Welcome to Smash Bros. My name's Chris. And this is Chase.
I'm just fucking...
Bro, we're getting hyped up today, buddy. It is our 10th episode of the Smash Bros podcast. Thank you for joining us today. It's been a good run so far. We're doing our thing. And today's a very special day because we got our boy, Makena Cruz, who's going to be stopping by the show today.
Yeah.
Oh, they're real hyped about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Makena Cruz is going to be coming through anytime now. We're going to, he's got to be fashionably late now. I told him 5:30. So he should be here any minute now. And then we're going to get into, he had a match last week. There was the UCE. Is it UCE or just UCE?
It's got to be UCE. There's
UCE
no way.
Wrestling event last week. We got DSJ Wrestles in the chat. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome tag team. I don't know which one of the tag team it is, but
yeah, put on a good match as well.
Show,
one of the top matches of the show, I would say. So, good on you, brother. You guys put on a really good show. All you guys put on a real good show, and it was a fun event. But we're gonna go ahead and I made a little highlight reel. So I believe DSJ Wrestles actually has some clips in there we'll be catching because there was some high-flying stuff going on in that match. And then, just a quick little highlight reel. And then we're going to go and talk to Brandon. And then, shit.
The fourth wall has
he doesn't have another name.
Nope.
Makena Cruz,
I don't know, shit.
the Nightmarcher, will give us his input on his match. And maybe some of the drama that's going on our Instagram. His tag team partner commented on our Instagram, and he actually said, I said, we're going to discuss Makena Cruz's controversial match last week. And he said, what controversy? There was no controversy. He said I kicked his ass. What's the controversy?
Oof.
So get into a little bit of that. We'll see if he has if Makena Cruz, if the Nightmarcher's got a response to that, because he might want to say something, and it'll be fun.
Fuck yeah. This is so when we talked about starting this podcast, this is the top 2 episodes. They were like, what are we doing? Wrestling. Fucking wrestling. And so I'm super excited.
Hey, Christina.
Super excited to get into the match, and dude, such a good time. Such a good time. It was all like 10-year-old me, in this fucking new gigantic body, just fucking geeking out.
I think we both do things like that. It's not very often you get to see a live wrestling event in Hawaii. It's pretty rare. But these guys are doing a great job. They put on a show once every 3 months at Hawaiian Brian's. If you want to check them out at UCE_wrestling on Instagram, and they also have a website under UCE Wrestling. But how did Logan like it? I know he was on the fence with it at first.
He didn't know. He had no prior knowledge. I showed him a 5-minute clip of Eddie Guerrero doing a frog splash, and he had some questions. He was like, are they hurting each other? And I was like,
why?
Well, yes and no. But every time the ring, and because the way the event is inside of the venue that it's at, the ring takes up most of the venue. So every seat is a front row seat.
It really is.
And so anytime the ring bounces, it's so loud in a very good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
It's something that I know in WWE and stuff, they put mics underneath the ring to amplify the noise,
the sound of the.
But you do not need that in here. Even on tag teams, dudes would be on the side just fucking stomping on the thing, and you're like, so yeah. Anytime someone did a special move or even the chops, my sound was like, wow.
So McKenna was actually teaching me how to do those chops one night.
Oh really?
We were kind of drunk in a parking lot, but he was like, "You want to learn how to do the slaps?" I was like, not really.
And he's like, watch.
Yeah, I know. You just want to hit me, don't you? But we give each other a good couple chops, you know.
I think it's kind of
it does sting, though.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way it doesn't. You see him. They feel red as shit, dude. That and I want to know what that feels like, and then getting tased, and I think I'm good. Like for the the pain BMEs.
They made an announcement for the next match. I believe it's in November.
Oh yeah, it's right around my anniversary too, and I have a couple months to try to swing her on that.
Yeah. Well,
so
is it on your anniversary day?
No, because our anniversary is the 8th, and so I think it's like the 9th or something like that. And so I need the chat to help me out. Because it's not necessarily where you want to be spending a 22nd anniversary. However,
no, there's no way.
However, what I can say about the whole thing, and I hope there's more than one person from the organization watching, but the community you guys have, fostered is so awesome. I gotta say, that's one thing that you'll get from this show, like these local shows, more than you ever would from a big WCW, WWE sort of thing. It's like, one, everybody kind of knew each other, which was cool, but it wasn't alienating the fact that I hadn't been there before.
Yeah.
And just like people knew, even down to the refs. So it was like there was a lot of interaction.
They were all
there.
cheering for Richard. Yeah, at one point.
And so that was, I mean, it was awesome. It was like what was the group in the, I think it was early WWE, like early Attitude Era, they called the Oddities, I think. It was like just some fucking rad people that you
just off the wall, but you're just like, I'm gonna get behind them anyway.
Yeah, it's an eclectic group of folks, and everyone was like treated to a great show.
Yeah,
so it was like, that was fucking wild.
Oh, they definitely put like a lot of effort into the show and stuff like that too. Considering the venue's not huge, they make good use of the space they have.
Yeah,
I like the entrances. I mean, they get to show their videos up on that giant video wall behind them, which is cool. There's lights. There's the whole walk up to the ring, like the whole 9. So it's pretty awesome. Party boy, what is up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, brother. How you been? Christina said, "Nope, not happening." The anniversary.
We'll see.
The anniversary wrestling match.
I got a few weeks. That's right. It might be. It might be our anniversary.
Okay, go ahead, treat her to a nice night. Again, we got Makena Cruz coming in the house here, aka the Nightmarcher, who's going to be here shortly, and we'll get into that as soon as he gets here. Should be any time now. Actually, let me text him to see where he's at. And then, I don't know. Chase, did you say you had some other? Okay, you said be there in a bit, and that was 10 minutes ago. So
we are in Hawaii, dude.
Not even 10 minutes.
That means you just woke up.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's on Hawaiian time. It's okay if we get it. Not a big deal. Yet. But Makena Cruz comes and frequents our bar often, so we're glad to support him and support the wrestling league in general. It's just a good time. It's like for $30. It's more expensive to go to a freaking movie than it is to go watch that wrestling match, honestly. Yep. So it's a great time. Did you have any other like wrestling related things you wanted to get into tonight? Where there's some debates or something like that you wanted to touch on?
I don't think like any a little bit, because being at that show, by the way, whoever works on, I'm assuming that it's up to each individual wrestler to get their own promo like material, right? Like so their backgrounds and their music and stuff like that. Fucking wow. Yeah. Like, geez, man. Like, these characters are like pretty fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
For the most part. Like, I've only seen one match, so there's probably, inner communications and stuff like that, and dramas and between the two. And I know there's, from what I was told, there's wrestlers that come in from other places, so there's a little like dramas there. But man, that it made me think about like who is the like some of the most iconic entrance musics or just walk up or run ups of all time. And I was like, man, who could I say is my favorite? Because even if it's my favorite wrestler, not necessarily my favorite entrance. Like Bret the Hitman Hart, one of my favorite all time. His entrance is whatever.
Yeah.
But Sting, dude,
coming down from the ceiling,
scorpions, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, with the or like coming out of the
face
crowd
paint
with the
bat. He had the whole crow vibe,
That's
right?
yeah, that was fucking rad. But then the music is like such a big part too.
It is.
So then like, I mean, it doesn't get really more iconic than like Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Yeah.
DX
like
was
Undertaker
DX all time for me. DX.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you know why too? I fucking realized it. I was listening to some Rage Against the Machine. They sound so similar, and it makes sense, right? Because like they were anti-establishment. Whole thing. So it was like the voice that's like, is this thing on in the back is like, oh, dude, that totally sounds like the dude from Rage. And even like the.
I was listening to Rage Against the Machine. I was on a metal kick today, dude. I went Rage Against the Machine, Audio Slave, System of a Down. It was like all on my playlist today. I was just like, yep, Korn, Linkin Park.
Korn with a backwards K. Iconic.
But
who would you say? Fucking Hulk, dude.
Stone Cold was a
Hulk
good
Hogan,
one.
my man. The fucking.
I mean, I don't know too many of the newer wrestlers these days. I'm sure John Cena's probably got an entrance like that too.
But I think my
Undertaker was always the best when the lights would just fucking shut off. And then it just was like, yeah, you were just like, you just hear the dong, and it was just like on, man.
It was so cool too that like, that's fucking dark, bro.
Yeah.
But that was a part of like mainstream, like everyone knows who the Undertaker is.
Yeah.
But that's such a weird personality.
I mean, he's my favorite wrestler of all time.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dude, but like purple glove Undertaker, not biker Undertaker.
Yeah. The more like when he's still like the Paul Bearer days. I mean, the newer Undertaker was great too. Like during the Mankind era, like when him and Mankind used to have those freaking matches, the buried
like
alive
hardcore,
matches and stuff like that. Those were pretty dope.
Who's fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan gets some love from me, dude. Or
he was saying Ultimate Warrior when he would just full sprint to the ring.
He fucking hauled ass, dude. But he was. Did
he ever eat shit on his way to the ring?
Gills.
Yeah, he was.
But like, fuck, man, that energy is not sustainable. But I just, oh, dude, Hacksaw Jim Duggan gets love. Fucking,
yeah.
The Dudley Boys, bro.
Dudley
Boys were sick, but the music wasn't great. They
had the Legion of Doom coming down on the bikes and shit like that. Yeah. What a rush,
bro!
Okay.
They were the OG. If you switch out that face paint from red to silver, they're Raider fans.
Yep.
And that's why they were always just the fucking coolest.
I feel like the Steiner brothers were like the Raiders. In their later years, when they
fucking
had the
big pop-up
or the
dude. Dude, so fucking cool.
Okay. He's here. Let me go get him, and I'll be right back.
A Sedgway. Who else? Let's think, guys. I mean, Randy Savage, his music wasn't fucking we said Stone Cold, but Shawn Michaels has one of the most iconic fucking songs of all time. So he's got to be on that list. Sexy Boy, even though he's a jerk in real life. Supposedly, one of the best songs ever. Who else? Fucking Tatanka, just because I love Tatanka, so you're gonna have to hear about Tatanka. Who else? Kane was just kind of a copy of Undertaker. I think it wasn't really like. I think after the mid 2000s, things started getting very samey. So, kind of bugged me a little bit that Kane was kind of it makes sense to start using an offshoot of Undertaker, but you got to give me something else. Why am I drawing a blank? Chris Jericho, Y2J, those days, those were fucking rad. Even Triple H, the Welcome to the Game, that was fucking cool. With the sledgehammer Triple H days were pretty dope. The Rock's fucking iconic. He didn't really when he didn't have to get to the ring on anybody's time but his own. He just kind of stood there, did the eyebrow, He he soaked it in. That's a powerful presence right there. When you don't have to do what everyone's telling you to do. Yeah, Legion of Doom. Who else? Who's in Iconic? Oh, the Hardy Boys. Shit, they were fucking great. With Lita too. Ooh, even the Edge, what was it Edge, Gangrel, and Christian, when they were like gothic and they did the like fucking spitting blood thing, that was fucking rad. There's a dude.
Oh shit, that's what did it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why did it shut off?
Oops.
Now we know.
Well, then we can't do that then. We can't risk.
I'm going to risk shutting it down.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we had something really fucking cool planned, but technology says no.
I didn't know it draws that much power. All right, so.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right. He's getting set up here. Be just a minute.
The Samoan Storm. Dude, that guy was so cool.
Yeah, this is good to have to talk about.
Yeah. He's only bullshit. He's only 5'9". Finishers, Nightbreaker, Sky High Spine Buster. Check. Ooh, DDT.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Smash Bros. Studio with a height of 5'9" and 195 pounds, from Ha'aula, Hawaii, the Nightmarcher, Makena Cruz. Set up over here, if that's okay.
Oh yeah.
And then,
is it?
we'll get you a good angle.
The angle of the dangle.
This room's really small.
Ooh. Is that an echo still? No. Welcome, dude.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Dude, we're
Yeah.
super fucking excited. There's I was telling the old jeans, this is one of the top 2 episodes we had. We pretty, for the most part, fly by the seam of our pants, but we were wrestling for sure. And we have an in, you know what I mean? We're we know a guy. I know a guy.
No, yeah. Long-time follower, first-time guest, so...
Take a shot before you figure that out. Or should we do it when everyone's on? Yeah.
DSJ. I can
He was-
see you on there.
So he was the one, his partner was the Hawk, right?
Yeah. So those are the...
So he had the black mask, right?
Yeah.
See, I know stuff. I was paying attention. It wasn't just the blue weaved booby lady.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Bing bong bing.
All right, McKenna.
We had a fog machine for you, but it pulls the juice.
It actually was shutting down my TV
We
because it was
didn't,
pulling too much electricity from the wall.
Oh, yeah.
we didn't figure it out until right
It
before you
said,
came.
nope, now I'm getting gassed out.
I misfired.
It's cool. Sometimes pyro is overrated, so...
Is it?
So one thing that I always The Rock never had pyro. Austin never had pyro. Triple H never had pyro. And those were the top guys.
All Austin needed was a couple of beer cans.
Beer, yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's so iconic to
But
this
that wasn't
day.
until after his match.
Yeah.
During his match, or during his entrance, it was just him going to all the corners, putting his fists up and his fingers up.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about those parts. The same thing with The Rock.
Yeah.
He would just go up and do the
his
fucking
thing
eyebrow thing.
and- yeah. I mean, kudos to Stone Cold if he could actually chug a couple beers before the match, and
I mean, they were
get away
Coors
with
Lights.
that.
Let's be real. Like, as an adult, like, as a kid, you were like, oh, that's fucking rad. As an adult, you're like, bro, you were chugging water bottles. Like, it's like, Coors Light ain't shit.
Do they actually have beer in them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you could tell
'cause he
by the way they
opens
foamed
it,
up. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that's true. It gets all foamed up.
Yeah, and then so he did an interview one time, because you know how like he just sprays that
Yeah.
all over the place, but he did it like 15, 20 times, so that's at least like a 6-pack that went down.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
What a cool way to sneak in drinking on the job. Yeah,
You're just like, it's part of my
can you
persona.
imagine? I'm just like taking shots behind the bar. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, it's part of my,
It's
my character.
Part of what I do.
I'm getting centered.
If I don't do it, then you know nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna get done. If I don't do it.
I'm trying to sell it.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to let you know. We were saying before you came in that your ex-tag team partner was talking shit about you on Instagram.
Oh, I saw that. I saw. Yeah. You know, if you can't attach my name to something and like leech off of that, then he got nothing. So,
Ooh.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
anybody
get off
watching,
the coattails, dude.
Yeah. You know, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
do your own thing. Tired of
Carrying you.
So while I was standing outside the door, I heard you guys like list off like my moves and things like that.
Yeah.
That's an old profile.
Oh, okay,
what's
that
the
one
new
right there.
What's the new one?
Oh yeah, this one. So, I mean, trained by and all that other stuff. But like for the most part, my finishers they gave away to the rest of the roster.
Oh, really?
What?
Because I was like, I've never seen you do a fireman's carry net breaker.
No.
Which is a pretty awesome move.
Yeah. No, I loved it at the time. And then Sky High they gave away to somebody else the reverse DDT, which was like a favorite of mine.
Is Sky High? Is that top rope stuff?
No. It's
okay.
D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown.
Oh,
did the Sky
and
High.
then you like slam him, you come down between the legs.
And then the reverse DDT. I love that move. And then, you know, I go to trading one day and some guy's doing it, and I'm just like,
oh,
no way.
Fuck me then.
yeah,
man.
yeah, for real.
Well, fuck me
Yeah.
then.
Shit.
DSJ.
Let's Okay, let's.
Hey, I stole your shit. By
Yeah.
the way.
Do you mind sitting here?
Yeah, no.
We'll get you
Is
set
there a
up,
switcheroo?
and then
Everything's
that
all
way,
set up.
because I got my control panel pretty much over there.
And I'm a passenger princess, so I'm not moving.
Perfect.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
lighting actually looks pretty
Hell
good over there.
dude.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're all together now. It feels a lot better. Okay, yeah. So we definitely got to go with a round table next time. I think we'll work that into the plans.
Can do it.
But Brandon, I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for coming in today. I'm sorry, Makena Cruz. Thank you for coming in today. God, that's the second time I did it. I'm
Fucking idiot. Idiot.
I wanted you to keep the persona too, because I kind of want you to like kind of talk shit. But cheers, guys.
Oh, bro, he got the big heinies,
Yeah,
dude. He's got.
Oh,
the
he didn't mess
big-
around
he
today
is
too.
not
I got
fucking
you.
around.
I got you a whole 6-pack
It's
in that bag
press
over
it
there
down.
too. If you want more,
Right
you
on.
need more.
Right on.
So don't.
I look like a bitch with a sippy cup, but it's crown in there, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's the we finished it. Finished it.
I was gonna say I thought that was gonna be your shooter today, but I guess that's what you're rocking.
I
in your
didn't
cup
bring
today,
anything. Well, here's the deal. I didn't bring anything else in my lunchbox.
Okay. So going to the match. Actually, I made a little video.
Ooh.
Do we want to watch a little highlight
let's do
reel of the event this week?
Is that weird when you watch your own reels or no?
Like I'm my own worst critic.
Uh huh.
But if I don't watch it, then
Then
I
you
don't
don't
know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is just kind of like a highlight reel, and then we can break down your match if you want to. Granted, I didn't edit that one because I didn't have time last night.
No problem.
So, but let's see. Let's go. So it'll pop up there.
Okay.
Oh
Oof.
shit! I don't know if you
That's
guys
good.
recognize that theme song.
I do
Let's turn
not.
that down a little bit.
That's.
Okay.
WCW NWO Revenge.
Yeah, I was wondering if you recognize
yeah.
the song.
Of course. That
Wait,
was,
from the video game?
yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
the intro video, that's like.
Oh, I did not.
You didn't recognize
Fuck,
it?
dude. Didn't we play that game on the show?
We did.
Did it come with
That was
audio and you guys watched it? Like the whole intro to the video game?
We didn't watch the whole intro, but
No.
I remembered more of the main screen music. This was like the intro before the game started music. But this track was longer, so that's kind of why I went with it. But yeah, okay, here we go.
By the way, that dude with the mask, fucking awesome energy. Yeah. Bro, nice edit, dude. Nice edit.
This was an awesome one. I don't remember. That was the
That
one
referee, at the end of the
Yeah.
night, I was like, bro, you did such a good job. Oof. Come on.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Brand. Sorry, McKenna. Sorry, McKenna.
Is that your ex-partner's? Is that his?
Yeah,
finisher?
that's his finish.
It's a slobber knocker. Bro, that was such a hype video.
I know. You might have to send me that video.
Yeah.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, that was sweet.
It was just I threw it
Sweet.
together last night. It took me a minute, but because it was more so because I had to break down all the footage and stuff.
The fact that you edited those that beat to the hip.
The hip
The-
thrust, yeah,
oh,
I was
dude.
like, it just
Mwah,
coincidentally I
chef's
had it in
kiss,
my
dude.
timeline with the
Bum,
song, and
bum.
I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah, you know,
So I
It
just
was
cut
absolutely
it.
match made in heaven.
Dude, Chris Wilde. Dude, he was one of the most entertaining parts of that whole
Oh,
night.
I love
Yes.
Chris Wilde.
Yeah.
I love Chris Wilde. Man, like, and he's not even that far into it. He started. Oh wow, it's actually been a while now, but I want to say he started maybe like 6 years ago or so.
Okay.
And then when I first met him, like he was just green. Like he didn't know anything. He didn't have like an entrance set up or anything like that. And then I don't know. It's just one day he just kind of flipped the script and he just became this character. And
I wonder where he got the inspiration from that character from. Does he say? Like, does he
Jimi
say?
Hendrix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimi
Him,
Hendrix.
But he gives like voodoo wild sex machine is what I get from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he comes in wearing like a 70s like sexy moo.
It's definitely a
Yeah.
Hendrix look. It's
Yeah.
definitely a Hendrix look.
yeah, I think his first entrance music was Jimi Hendrix. I can't
Oh, no,
remember the song.
voodoo child. I would take that.
Yeah, but that was a Hulk Hogan song though. So
Oh, that's true. Hulk Hogan did use that
yeah,
song.
Voodoo Child when he was in
That's right,
NWO.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they tell us don't use other wrestlers' theme song because it'll hit, and then
And
the
then
fans
you'll
will
get
think.
fight.
Well,
Oh.
fans will think it's
They're
them.
that persona.
Yeah, and then oh no, it's just little old me, and they're not too pleased about that. But yeah, no, Chris Wilde, like, he's come a long way. He travels a lot now. He's definitely one of those guys that go to and from Alaska a lot. I think he just started wrestling in California. But yeah, no, he's awesome. He's amazing.
Good for him. He's super entertaining. And the juxtaposition of that match, like he like this super like, you know, sexually fluid fucking love child against the brick shithouse of a man with the fucking Muay Thai. Like all his moves were Muay Thai too. So it was like, holy shit, dude. Like I'd be scared to fuck with that guy in real life.
Yeah, that was Savage, the guy. Savage, right?
It was the Savage Gentleman.
Yeah,
Gentleman. He was the one fighting him in that match.
Yeah.
And then it was a fun match. And then he had like a Muay Thai style vibe.
Yeah,
to
but
him,
yeah,
right?
but so Chris Wilde actually has an MMA background.
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah, so that's why he has the moveset that he does.
And he was like dodging the kicks and stuff, and it kind of looked like he knew what he was doing. So.
No, yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure if you look far and wide enough, you might be able to find some of his fights on YouTube. I'm not too sure, but yeah, no, he has an MMA background. Like,
is he from Hawaii or is he from?
He's from Kauai.
Oh, he's from Kauai. Okay.
Yeah, so he actually flies in like.
Oh, he flies in for the matches.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Does he train up there on Kauai or?
He trains like there's no ring in Kauai, but he works out and he still does his MMA training, like kickboxing training.
Yeah, but like taking bumps and stuff like that, you gotta have a ring to do it. Like you're not just dropping yourself in the middle of your living room floor, right?
Yeah. So good for him that he.
I mean, if you have a UFC gym or something like that.
Oh
maybe,
no,
like
we had to
octagon.
take bumps in the octagon before because like we didn't have anywhere to train.
Yeah.
And no, that's no joke.
It's not
though.
soft.
No,
though. Yeah, it's
no,
not meant for body slams and stuff
no,
like that.
not at all, not at all.
Everything's meant for body.
But like,
slams.
so that's why good for him that he's been traveling a lot. So like, he has a ring to like practice those kinds of stuff in. But yeah, no, like.
Do you get excited when you see that different wrestlers from other promotions or other states or other movesets even come to your wrestling? You're like, dude, I'm excited to wrestle that dude. Like,
yeah, of course, definitely. So, the owners of the company, one of them's Rain. She wasn't at the last show, but you saw her, Chris.
I've seen her before, yeah.
And then Aleki is the other owner. So they both have real extensive experience and everything like that. Alpha Jr. Wrestled
he was cool. Yeah.
He wrestled for WWE for a while, and like he was in a group with Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Son of Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I
So,
love Dusty.
But we have a lot of guys that come in and girls that come in, that have been on TV, have wrestled for the big companies. So yeah, like when you catch wind of them, it's like, oh wow, like I can't.
Does that
believe
give
it.
you like cachet? Like, does it give the company? So you're like, oh, these guys wrestled here. Like, is there a bigger following when they come to town?
Oh, of course, and like you could tell, like in ticket sales and things like that, that's what draws people to the show is these
bigger names.
Yeah, what we call fly-ins because they fly in.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah, so. Chris Masters, I met Chris Masters. He did a couple shows for us. Fandango is going to be on the next show in November.
Who's Fandango?
Fandango. So he went viral like after. So he debuted at WrestleMania, and his theme song just went viral, and then. For some reason or another, like the fans just kept singing along to his theme song. I think he was probably one of the first ones that like they did that for, like in this generation. But he was with WWE for a long time, and so he's gonna be in the next show. And then there was a tag team, LAX. They wrestled for.
That one sounds familiar.
Yeah, they wrestled for TNA.
It's an
Okay.
airport.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
But yeah, no, and then I got to wrestle them.
Okay.
So
with your ex-partner.
Yeah. So.
You guys win? Dang.
But just like getting insight from them and learning from them,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, there's got to be some fine line between like fanboying, right? And
we're not allowed to do that.
And getting tutelage, right?
Yeah.
But like, these flying talent, they're getting paid to come in, so it's like, you want to get as much information you can, but you don't want to like fucking step on the
Yeah,
balls.
yeah.
You know?
Like they definitely tell us like, don't ask them to like take pictures with you or things like that. Like
right.
don't fanboy them. Just like, you know, be respectful. You know, shake hands, everything like that. So, I mean.
But I mean, like, I'm sure you got some pictures of these dudes.
You know, like there's certain things that you can get away with.
Yeah.
But like especially. Yeah. I just saw this post on Facebook where they're talking about like disrespectful fans, and it's like dudes hugging up on like the girl wrestlers for photo ops, and then like the last picture was like Randy Orton was in the bathroom washing his hands, and somebody just like straight up just selfied it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because that's just weird in general. You know what I mean?
Randy Orton and John Cena were in that picture.
I mean, if you get the chance.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
I used to work in a concert venue, and they used to tell us the same thing. Like because we would be there for the sound checks, so we would be still working during the sound checks and stuff. So if it was like if a celebrity ever comes by you, like don't fangirl out, don't take pictures. Like you can say hi, but don't like ask them for an autograph or pictures or anything.
Do you think that leads into their like celebrities, or in this case, you know, like
they're celebrities,
more seasoned, yeah. But like, do you think that leads to their arrogance too? If they're in a, you know, an organization or you know, type of business where there's like, hey, don't talk to these people, and all of a sudden people do talk to them, like, you don't talk to me, right? Like, if
I don't think they'd be like that. Most people wouldn't. Dude. Most people wouldn't. So I know in music anyway, there were certain people that were like that, and there were
I'm
certain
sure
people
fucking
who were
actors
like,
are even worse.
Of course, man. Like, I'll take a picture with you. I don't know how the wrestlers are, but.
Well, okay, so for me.
But you're also wrestling against them sometimes, so it's kind of different, right? Like, I would think in a way, but.
So for me, like I'm busy.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to get my shit together. So like I'll try to accommodate fans as much as possible. But like if I'm like, you know, in my head and just kind of like get my shit together, then like now's not the time. And I'm pretty sure like other celebrities in general, like, you know, they got to get in the zone, or they got to, you know, tune their chakras, whatever they got to do to make it happen. So
put on the headphones and meditate for a bit.
Yeah, but like for the most part, like a lot of the fans that come in, like they're cool, they're respectful. They're in Hawaii. Like, what is there to complain about?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, and a lot of them, if you go up and you're just respectful, and you know, then by all means, like, they're more than willing to answer certain questions. Just like don't
push it.
Yeah, just don't push it.
I've only met one professional wrestler outside of, you know, like obviously that event and stuff. In real life, it was Bret the Hitman Hart, dude.
How was that?
He's literally the nicest person I've ever fucking met in my life. So I was working at Starbucks at the time, and he came in line because it was right outside of SFO, but like a kind of like Mililani-ish, right, where it's like semi bougie, but you know, like, you know, it's pretty bougie, right? Like the people around. And then he came to line, and I was like making drinks, and I went over there like as he got. I remember I said probably one of the weirdest lines I've ever said. I was like, "They don't know, but I know who you are." And then so like I go back to bar, and I'm like, literally not
but I
paying.
know you.
I fucking know. And so I'm like making drinks and I'm fucking burning everyone around me and like fucking milk flying everywhere because I'm just like, oh my god, the fucking sharpshooter. Right? And then so you know, like make drinks or whatever, and then he's like just sitting reading a book, and I was like, hey dude, like I trying not to fanboy, like I don't want to blow up your spot or whatever. He's like, no, like it's super cool. And I was like, what are you doing here?
I'm so nervous about asking those questions too.
No,
I'm always just like a wreck when it's like, one time I saw like The Rock in the airport, and I was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's larger than life.
Yeah,
too. Like, both in like
this is
physicals.
before like he was like Instagram famous and stuff, but still, he was like the most popular wrestler in the world.
Post fanny pack.
Yeah,
but like
post fanny pack, but like
pre,
I think he had
Fast
one
and
of the
Furious.
Fast and the Furious. He might have one Fast and the Furious movie out.
Oh.
at the time. Well, maybe not. Maybe I take that.
Was
no,
he done with the Disney movies?
Scorpion King for sure. He had done that already.
Okay.
Yeah, but
It's hard to forget that.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was before. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, he's always been fucking huge though.
But yeah, no. So Bret Hart came in the next day with a signed book. For,
What?
Yeah,
That's
I was like,
awesome.
fuck,
dude.
dude.
I heard Bret Hart was a super nice guy too.
Super cool. And that Jerry girl.
I mean,
is
he
so
hated Vince
luscious.
McMahon, obviously. But
He wasn't. It wasn't juicy, but like
Yeah.
his hair is very cool.
Was he wearing the glasses?
No. Okay. Is no one talking about how his glasses are now like the cool kind glasses? Now?
Oh yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Just want to give a shout out to DSJ Wrestles. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you come back in the future.
Yeah, dude. I look forward
And
to
then-
watching more of your matches.
I don't know.
my anniversary.
If you ever want to come through, maybe we can work something
Let's
out.
do
Let's
it.
see. I mean, it'd be fun to have like a. Dude, we're gonna need a bigger studio. Because it'd be awesome to have you and another wrestler on one
Oh
side
yeah,
of the table.
no, that'd be great.
And then we could
Just
work
pepper,
that out.
yeah, dude. I'll call in and just pepper you with questions.
But
anyway.
yeah, I know Chase. You're gonna have to Zoom call it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Just gonna hear me taking
We'll
a shit in the
figure it out.
background.
Wider angle. It will make room. At least there's air conditioning in here.
Yeah,
Definitely
not
has.
too bad.
But thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. He said, "Hello, I'm here supporting McKenna."
Yeah,
Of
at
course
least
he
he
is.
uses the right name.
So have you wrestled against him before?
No, I haven't. He's relatively new. So
Yeah.
so UCE Wrestling is about like 4.5 years old,
Uh huh.
and he started training maybe like 6 months into it. So
Okay.
he's
Oh.
like still
Baby.
yeah. And then plus two, like he just started wrestling with El Guerrero.
The Hawk.
Cuervo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just started teaming together, and so like when I was in a tag team, he was doing singles, and now I'm doing singles, and now he's in a tag team. So it just hasn't really.
Do
matched
they
up,
pair?
but-
Like, how do you figure out? He's in the middle, right? That El Guerrero Cuervo.
Yeah. I love that guy too, man. He's
How do you
hilarious.
figure out? Do you just go up to like someone else's locker room, like, "Hey, you want to be tag team?" Or
Kind of.
do they pair like someone that's super seasoned, somebody that's under seasoned? You know what I mean? Like,
Underseasoned.
you know what I mean? Like, how does that work?
We're gonna put him on blast here.
I mean, it could go either way.
This is him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but his new mask looks so much cooler.
The red
It's
one.
like red and black.
It was like
and it
yellow,
has like
right?
kind of I don't know, what would you call it? Like, you know, a hawk has like, it's not their ears, but like, I don't know, fucking
Yeah, yeah.
erect a bit.
They are ears, I guess, right? But
I don't
technically.
know. Do birds have like holes in their head? They don't have like ears.
Puerto Rico. Oh, native to Puerto Rico. He's from Tampa Bay, Florida.
Brian Cannon.
Look at his. Oh yeah, the Ryuku Dog Dingo. Dingo. That's an awesome name.
That is an awesome name. If I could get away with wrestling with that name, I would.
Fuck wrestling with that name. That's my porn name, dude. Check out this Dog Dingo.
That's what one of my friends told me when I first started wrestling, and he was like, "Makena Cruz is the perfect porn name." I'm like, "Where did you get
Yeah.
that from? Like,
It's awesome.
why?"
It's awesome. You guys got
And
some
also
luchador
sub
stuff.
to
I
my
like that.
premium
It's like, yeah. But yeah, fun match, man. Like this. No offense to your last one, but I thought this one was a lot more like action packed for some reason. I just felt like it had a lot more slams and fucking people jumping off the ropes and like all kinds of that stuff. Kind of like
Yeah, well,
happens a
because
little bit more.
the show before that, all we did was like we jumped those guys
yeah,
outside the ring, just started beating the shit out of them at the bar, and
that was fun.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris got caught in who's the Samoan dude?
Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha. Dude, I was
think
right
it's
at the
in
bar
that
and he almost
video.
knocked my drink over. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
he's
part
like, "Get
toward
out of
the
the
end.
way."
He's like, "Get out of the way."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And my drinks were still sitting there because I was filming it.
Oh,
so
shit.
I put my drinks off to the side of the bar, so I was out of the way, but I was still filming it. And then he goes, "Get out of the way," and I'm like, "Oh shit." So he starts throwing the guy against the bar, and I'm like, my drinks are right there. Like, don't knock him over, please. I'm just like, please don't knock him over.
Or drink them.
But I think the one guy moved him. I think he moved it out of the way.
The bartender.
Maybe the bartender moved it.
Oh,
She's
okay.
like, that happened last time. She's like the drink got, and that was probably you. Yeah. That was probably you that did that because I think you're the only one who had to fight around the bar.
I'm not 100% sure about that. No, but I do remember
maybe the pineapple match.
Yeah, because when I went to the bar, it was Mo and Rachel that was at the bar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so as I'm dragging this guy over to the bar, I'm just like, oh, hey, look, they're right there. Okay, yeah, move, get out of the way.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I was like, oh.
That's gotta be funny to bartend there. Like, oh, it's fucking Thursday.
Oh, we have that wrestling thing again. These guys.
Make sure to use the plastic cups.
Use the plastic. Like having glass is not a safe thing in that place.
One thing that was super cool too that you're not gonna get at a fucking a giant name. This isn't shitting on Us because I think it was fucking rad. But like WWE, et cetera, et cetera. Dude, the fucking wrestlers were taking shots, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool!" Like, I want a whole league federation of just like people getting drunk and wrestling. Like I want that. You know what I mean?
The closest thing that I can think of, there's a company based out of California called Hood Slam.
Oh, it already says it.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you get the gist of it, and but yeah, like. I've never been to a show. DSJ has actually been to a couple of their shows.
Oh yeah.
So, and I've seen videos of it. Like, I try to watch as much wrestling as I can, but it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But
I mean, and if you're in it, you don't want to watch it all the time. Like, I don't think porn stars watch their own work. You know what I mean? Like, you're tired. You're tired.
Oh, what is my friend doing today?
Yeah, exactly. So I get it.
Yeah, so, but like I have friends who watch like a lot of wrestling, so they'll like introduce, oh, watch this, and then sometimes like in these other companies, a lot of some of these guys make it.
Yeah.
So like, oh man, I remember so and so showed me a match of this guy. So when they make it to the WWE, then I'm like, I remember this guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, but yeah, Hood Slam. Check that out. It's a.
He said he loves it.
Sounds fucking.
Is he still here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still here.
He's supporting, man. I appreciate you hanging out, guys. If it's your first time watching, I just got word we're on at the bar.
Yeah.
No way.
So they got us televised at the bar. So now you guys, not everybody's gonna know. Oh shit, that's the guy.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, now you're a local celebrity, dude.
Oh, thank you so much.
Guys,
you can't lose any more
everybody
matches.
watching at the bar. Hello.
Yeah.
This is Makena Cruz.
Everybody at the bar probably knows who I am.
Yeah, I know this guy. But you have to support him at his wrestling matches. I think this might be a good time to go back into your match if you're okay with it, because I know it's still probably still hurts
fresh.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it still fresh? Are you just like, did you get closure out of it, or what's the thoughts on the match?
Well, he's a big fat dude and he was cheating the whole time.
Oh.
So it's not like I'm too upset about it.
As a big fat dude, we do cheat, so and I seen it.
I mean, he seemed like he was running out of gas a little bit.
Yeah, but like when you're that big and like I can't talk shit about it because
I can't either.
Like
I definitely can.
Like in previous matches, I was
just
cheating
lay
too.
there. Just fucking lay there.
Yeah. So no, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see him more down the road, and like that definitely wasn't the first time I wrestled him.
Yeah.
Like we've wrestled before we became a tag team. So yeah, no. Fuck him. If I can say that. No, yeah, we'll do as much as we can.
But you gotta have strategy when you're facing a dude that big, right? Like
like a bigger dude.
The bear hug and the fucking come on guy. That was again super rad match. But my son was like, how does he expect to win? And I was like, he's got to think of some different strategies.
Yeah,
he was trying to take out his legs, but it wasn't very effective.
Daryl won.
The Asian Warrior.
Yeah, I love that dude. That dude is hilarious.
He looks like a funny guy.
That dude is hilarious.
Yeah. It's funny because he was behind us the whole time. He had like glasses on. He was just chilling, watching the other matches. And I was like, hey, that's the guy.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of energy and stuff like that he brings to the ring, so he was fun to watch.
Yeah, no, so he actually is from Malaysia. Like, you know, sorry, Daryl, but like he has accent and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
English is not his first language.
Cool. So, fucking lean into that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have caught him at the end of the video there with his intro.
Come on.
And he just started wrestling for us at the beginning of, or like in the middle of last year. He just started wrestling with us, and I was actually his first match with UCE Wrestling. So
Did you win?
yeah, beat his ass in 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
Come on.
Sorry,
He didn't stand a chance.
No, not at all.
Not against the former tag team champ.
Yeah, no.
So you guys had the longest tag team. Like run, right? Like out of anybody in the league.
Did my tag team partner tell you that?
That's what he was saying on his. I saw. Okay, so I did a little dig on his Instagram because
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I gotta find out a little bit more about this guy.
This is like Vanderpump Rules, dude. I'm just like, oh, for
And
fucking
he said, yeah, you guys had the longest running tag team.
So, oh yeah, like tag team, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as like being, but then like, you know, the COVID thing happened, and then it's like,
so those days kind of don't count a little bit, or
I don't
what?
like, I don't like to count them, but like, you know, before.
Yeah, but you don't want to do math either. Like,
Yeah.
my reign was 1,462 days minus.
Yeah,
how long was
minus
COVID?
the 2.5 years of COVID and things like that. So we were actually the tag team champions right before COVID, and then like we didn't really have shows.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like, I mean, yeah, we were like the longest reigning tag team champions.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too.
I'll take it.
I would have rather taken it with somebody else.
Hey, who
but
makes
whatever.
the fucking belt? Where do you get a belt made, dude?
Oh, I forget who.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I forget the guy who made the belt, but so I got in trouble one time. We came out, we did our entrance, and then so I used to come out with a conch shell. So I have the conch shell in one hand, and then I have the tag team championship in the other hand. And as I'm walking towards the ring, I'm like, holy shit, how am I gonna get in there because my hands are full? So what they like to say is I yeeted the belt from like halfway down the entrance ramp into the ring,
Yeah.
and I got in so much trouble for
Really?
that.
For
Yeah,
like
yeah.
disrespecting the belt or whatever.
And plus the damn thing costs like $1,500, so it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
do you want to replace it? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to replace it. I'm so sorry. I didn't say it necessarily like that.
Yeah.
It was more like, leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Leave me
No.
alone.
So this is so if you want to throw shade, this is Kiko.
Yeah, he's just like name dropping people on that trained by thing.
So this is your used to be your tag team partner.
Yeah, he's fat and useless.
Chris Kavanaugh, I think I've heard of before.
Yeah, Chris Kavanaugh. I love that dude. He was hilarious.
So yeah, let's get him off the screen.
Which is great.
Shit. Wow,
because-
wow.
Oh,
That's an
wow.
interesting clip.
Ooh,
That was the back of my monitor.
that's our ball cam.
But Jeff Cobb currently is real big time in Japan.
Is he?
Yeah, well, even in the States too. But yeah, right now I guess he's like mainly in Japan. But he's awesome. He tossed my ass around.
That's a big dude.
Yeah.
Oh
He's been around for a while. He's built like Rhino. You remember that guy?
yeah.
No, but this guy
like
can do
Polynesian Rhino.
like moonsaults and shooting star press and
God, he's so shiny.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of which, your guys' hair fucking glistens. What hair lube are you guys using?
I mean,
Because that shit, it's not water. Don't fucking lie to me right now. I know it's not just water.
well, I
Because
mean,
when
like,
you guys throw it around, too,
Yo, it's
so
LA looks,
expressive.
bro. It's
I'm
LA
saying,
looks,
though,
ultra shine.
There's something.
No.
Super
Super
10,
deep
10
dive.
plus hold.
Yeah.
like a lot, like it's sweat too, but like a lot of a lot of dudes do different things, baby oil and
Oh, baby
whatnot.
oil. It should have been. That's the answer.
That's against the rules, though, right?
Yeah.
You can't have baby oil all over yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you'd be
Okay,
super
so-
slippery. That'd be dangerous.
No,
actually,
yeah,
probably,
like
right?
I was wrestling an event. The guy that came out before me had baby oil on and stuff.
It's all lubed up.
Yeah, so when I went to go do my entrance and, go on the second rope and do my thing, I slipped because of his baby oil. And I was like, motherfucker, what? Like,
He got you with the Batmobile
Yeah.
fucking oil slick.
I mean, but this dude is like, even his outfit looks like slippery. Like he just looks slippery.
Because that's like a pleather, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Does it squeak when you move? Like
I don't wear it.
a
so
fresh pair of Crocs?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, honest question. How's the ball comfort in those things? Because like,
Well, you don't,
if you
don't
got
wear
big
those
nuts,
ones. You
like-
wear the pants.
Tights.
do you
yeah,
wear
yeah, yeah.
do you wear a cup when you fight?
No.
He's free balling.
It's kind of the same thing like football. It's like pussy. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. I didn't really wear a cup when I played football.
Yeah, no, me
In
neither.
baseball, it's almost kind of.
Oh yeah, well that's
Fucking
different.
better.
'Cause
Like,
you're
yeah.
dealing with like
You better.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean
You don't want to get cut, or UFC obviously. You don't want to get kicked in the nuts.
yeah.
Well, I wonder if you wear one if there's like that you're gonna fight someone that's like fighting dirty, then they like are known for cock shots or something. You know?
I just
In
don't
UFC
own one.
or-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Nobody did ball shots, which I was surprised. Like nobody does the
Yeah,
dirty
they were
ball
Oh,
always
that's
shots.
interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Because there was one time where I can't remember which wrestler it was, but he was down at the guy's knees and he literally had the opportunity. I was like, oh, here comes the nut shot. Because I was so used to seeing it back in the
Yeah.
day, you just boop, like, and he didn't do it. So I was just like, I was surprised.
You know, one thing that
Like
put
maybe he
things-
wasn't a dirty wrestler though. That was usually reserved for the
yeah.
dirty wrestlers, right?
like when the
like the
referee's not
it was like a
looking.
Ric Flair
Yeah.
move.
What a bummer because when I was, when
I
I was
need more cock shots,
like
man.
when especially like battle royals, like you don't
Oh,
get
yeah,
like there's
yeah.
no disqualification in like battle royals.
Yeah.
So
So if
anytime
you're not
anytime
hitting
somebody
dicks,
comes
you're not
close to
doing
me,
it right. Yeah.
anytime somebody comes close to me, it's like
Yeah.
all right, go away,
Yeah.
you know. And
And then
there's-
when you just do the sack tap with the guys every now and then.
yeah.
Right.
Like I'm just huddled up in a corner, and then they're like, "Don't go by McKenna. He's gonna hit you in the balls." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Like a caged animal.
Then that's the thing though. It's a slippery slope, right? Because
Yeah.
one nut shot begets another nut shot.
yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
once you get the
What is
train
that?
started.
Eye for an eye leaves the whole
yeah,
world
yeah.
blind.
Because no guy will let you just get away with like they may not do it right away,
Yeah.
but down the road you get caught.
No, and it automatically turns into Johnny Knoxville. Fucking,
Yeah.
fuck you, fucking
Like
nuts.
straight jackass where everybody's nut shotting each other
Yeah.
at random times. Just
just
Hakan. Oh, Hakan. That's the
Zildjian says guys oiled like Hakan in Street Fighter.
He's
LOL.
like the oh fuck. He's like a wrestler. He has like a fuck. He's a Turkish wrestler in Street Fighter.
like a Zangief kind of style. or
No,
is it-
Can we
he's
do a
like-
side by side?
Watch. But okay, here's the thing that put things into perspective for me too, because from the first match, I was like, the dude who it was his first match, he fucking performed awesome, but he was sweaty as fuck, like visibly sweaty. And then I was like, you know what? That probably see.
Ah, okay.
He's
yeah.
glistening. His hair is hella cool, but
He's got like barnacles. He's like a pirate? I'm assuming, right? That's what it looks like. He's got a
those are
pirate
like
back.
cornrows ish, right? He looks like a landmine or like the sea mines.
That one with the yellow background. That's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's like your own promo. Someone should just
yeah.
cut this guy. Someone should just be this guy. Right? Fucking A. Actually, the brick shit house guy, the Muay Thai guy, his pants were like that. Ooh, stolen valor. No, but so I was like, of course, there's more strikes. One, because you can't gas yourself, right? Like, so there's a lot of strikes. But then also, if you've ever tried to hold anybody that's sweaty, even my fucking kid who's only like 80 pounds, I'm like, ew, bro, fuck, you're a greased up pig. And then to try to maneuver them in any sort of way, throw them, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you got to think about, like, there's probably like a sweat clock on matches.
To be a kid and not give a shit. You know what I mean? That's the life.
That's what I aim for.
Like everybody has their own style. Like
I just
backstage, there's spray bottles and like
Mhm.
dudes just like dumping water bottles on their head and things like that. Like it's
Like the Triple H, like.
yeah, you know, like everybody has a
fucking
million
circle jerk.
different ways about how to make themselves look good.
Yeah.
But I know it's not water. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know water.
I love that you guys have out-of-towners that come in and do that, though, too, because it kind of, like, switches it up, because you guys all have great personalities and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. But, like, to have, like, different ones come in and kind of mix it up a little bit, and different styles of wrestling and different, like, personas and the way they talk to the crowds and stuff like that. Like, it's fun, and then it's fun to see them interact with you guys, because then it becomes, like, a...
It's like two different worlds,
yeah, and everybody's supporting the Hawaii wrestlers, obviously, right?
Yeah,
but
for the most part.
Yeah, but they're just, some of them are just really fun to watch. Like, I still can't get over the yoga guy.
Oh yeah, no,
but,
everybody that I talk to, like fans, like even people that I know that go to the shows and things like that.
Yeah,
they all love him. They're like, when's the yoga man coming back?
Yeah, I like, not gonna lie, he was on here somewhere.
Tyler Payne, I believe so.
More
up. Yeah,
Augie T
he was up there, right?
Oh yeah, so at the beginning, Augie T was did our color commentary.
Isn't he like the mayor somewhere?
Yeah, in town in Honolulu. Yeah, he's not the mayor. He's like a state representative or something.
I know where he was. He was on the events page. He was on the.
I don't know why he wouldn't be on the roster page though.
He's right here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyler Payne. Yeah.
So this dude was freaking hilarious, man.
I like the other guy though. I didn't get to see the yoga dude, but the Pineapple Kings
tag team partner.
His in-ring personality was so fucking cool, man. They were the tag team doing shots, and I was like, oh, they're automatically my favorite. Automatically.
I might get in trouble for calling him Aleki's tag team partner, because like on his own he's amazing. Kaimana is amazing, and he was definitely somebody who was there like long before. He's not old. Long before I started, so he was like one of the locker room leaders when I first started wrestling, and you know he's just always been like the sweetest guy, and like anytime like I needed help or any questions.
You're gonna get nut shots now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get so much nut shots. Metal Maniac.
I'm trying to put people over, like you know.
Except for.
Except for Kiko. Fuck him. You know what happened? You let me say fuck him that one
time.
Yeah, and then I'm just all about it.
Dang, look at all these fucking accolades. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
No, so like a lot of
NWA Hawaii.
Yeah.
Sorry, NWA means something different to me.
No. No, yeah, so like Hawaii has definitely gone through.
Holy shit!
That's what I'm
Look
saying.
at that resume, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And a lot of those are Hawaii companies. So there was a lot of different companies that Hawaii has been through.
He's been doing it since 1996?
I guess. I didn't even know that.
Chocolate.
He doesn't look that old, man.
No, he's not. He really isn't.
Bro, he's not going to watch this footage.
Like,
I don't think you're old, sir. It's these fuckers.
No. I'm just saying, for you to like have your debut match in 1996?
Yeah.
He was 8 years old. It was a junior tag team championship.
Oh, so he was okay. I was gonna say, was he like 18 or something like that when he started? But
even still,
I mean,
you know what? I've never actually asked him like, how did he get into it? You know what I mean?
Fucking cool. Pineapple Prince.
But yeah,
nah, he was hella cool.
So the championship got handed over this week, right?
Yeah, the Samoan dude.
Oh yeah. Well, Aleki won, technically.
So this isn't updated then, because he's not the champion anymore, right?
No. Oh yeah, a lot of this isn't updated.
Oh, file the.
Yeah. Except for
or did he get the Polynesian championship?
Yeah. So you got the Polynesian championship. Corey Oliver, the guy who beat the shit out of that dude who had his first match with the kendo stick.
Yeah.
So he's the champion. So
okay.
He's actually our heavyweight champion. Yeah, him.
So how do you? I don't know.
He kind of plays a bad guy.
Yeah.
Deal too there.
Well, because
right?
he started off the promo like, "Hey, I'm the first match. Normally it's supposed to be the last, but I got shit to do."
Yeah.
He didn't have anything to do. He just didn't want to wait all night.
Yeah.
To have his match. So he's like, "I'm going first."
They just because he can't like. When do you save like the big championship matches for?
Well, I mean the Polynesian belt. I mean, we kind of treat all the belts.
Okay, gotcha. It just wasn't the night for that belt.
Yeah. But we treat all the belts as like, all top tier. We really don't have like a secondary title, so it's either heavyweight champion, tag champion, women's champion, and then we have the Polynesian Legacy belt.
Do you have to be Polynesian to win it?
I don't know what the qualifications are. I really don't.
It's like going to Kamehameha schools.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You don't have
If
to.
you got like 1/58 Hawaiian blood.
Yeah. No, but like I know.
Good luck with this belt, honky.
So Daryl Wong, who's from Malaysia, like he wants to challenge for it.
Oh.
But like so I don't know if like he doesn't qualify or like what the deal is.
Feels racist. Like this.
I
dude,
feel like he'd be a good tag team with somebody.
Like,
but maybe I don't know if you would want to do that.
Corey Oliver hitting Chris Wilde with the kendo stick feels racist. Feels racist. I was rough around that.
So I may or may not be wrong, but I do. No, he did beat Chris Wilde for the championship, and that's how he got it.
Okay. Did he fight him in the last one?
No. Oh. Ugh.
Was that the last one?
Yikes. It might have been. Because I remember. No, the last one, the main event was the girls, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I want to say.
There was the pineapple match.
Oh no! Okay,
that
so
was
the last one was the pineapple match.
Yeah, the last one was the pineapple match.
Yeah, no. So it definitely wasn't the last show.
But that wasn't a championship match. That was just. So it might have been. It might have been the women's one then.
No, it had to be the pineapple one. That was the main event because, I mean, like, it took them kind of a long time to get those pineapples on there.
It did. It took about everything. Okay, I was like, okay, they're gonna put them on the ring post. No, they put them like everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like there were like pineapples on the ground. There were pineapples on the ropes. There were pineapples in the corners.
No, and then
like on every rung.
I show up to the event, and there's like a table with pineapple like glued onto them, and I'm like, oh man, this is
That's
excessive.
Gotta be funny that like earlier that day,
someone went to Costco
and
dude.
bought a metric fuck ton of pineapples.
How many pineapples can I get for $50?
Yeah, well, because they even asked. So like CPK, we have pineapple.
Yeah.
So they're asking me, like, hey, can you like get a hold of like some pineapple crowns and stuff like that? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like they didn't need it. They didn't need it from me. They found it from somewhere else. But like,
they had you on backup.
Yeah.
Because I think they're on sale at Costco all the time for like $2.50 a pineapple. I think.
Still.
So for $50, you could get what? 20 pineapples.
That's math that is unique to this situation.
Yeah.
You're never like going up in school like, if you have $50, how many pineapples could you buy? Well, at market. By the way, this guy looks like Steve Blackman.
Who's that?
Austin Aries.
Oh, Austin Aries.
The original.
Yes, he does, dude. With the kendo stick.
Yeah.
I've actually never heard that.
Jesus Christ. This guy's fucking stats too.
No, yeah. Austin Aries is like, what's the word to use? Like
sexy.
Like he's been around. He's wrestled all over the world. I think, if I'm not wrong.
Oh shit, TNA.
Yeah. So if I'm not wrong,
3-time TNA World Heavyweight.
Yeah.
1-time Tag Team Champion, Division Champion.
Yeah, no. So he's definitely been around for a long time. Like, so a lot of people who follow, like, the TNAs and Ring of Honors and all that stuff, like, he's the pinnacle. Like, he's super good. So he actually kind of kicked off, like, I think he was our first champion for UCE Wrestling.
It says Unify, first ever Unify World Champion.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I can't see it because the camera's kind of in the way.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, like he's accomplished so much, and so when UCE Wrestling first opened up, he was somebody who kind of like opened the doors to like just kind of like the standard definitely. Yeah.
Like this is the level we should all be at.
Yeah. So he was definitely one of those guys.
Do you know if this dude or any of the other ones, do you know what like his main gig is? Like I want to know if he's like filing someone's taxes, and then you know what I mean, and then
No.
later on that night, fucking drop kicking food.
No, like he's definitely somebody who.
I would go with martial arts trainer. just off
no,
the bat.
I get yoga instructor that also steals people's wives.
He is vegan.
Oh, see, oh, I
Called it.
got
You
you.
called it.
I
So
got you.
We got to realign your chakras.
Bruh.
Yeah. So
Starting from whatever the one at the vaginal walls.
you know the line is somewhere.
Yeah.
We
You
can
know what
start
I mean?
with Kegels.
Boop, 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 boop. Found it.
No, but he was really awesome. So he kind of was helping us backstage and things like that, and just like the just the knowledge that he was dropping on
Yeah.
us was just like mind blowing. Like just kind of, and it's little things. Okay, why don't you try this, this, and this? And then I was just like, oh my god, fuck, I never thought about
That's
that.
so much
shit.
cooler. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I did get to smoke weed with him.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's the shit that this is what I want to hear. These are the stories.
Guys, announcement next week. Everybody's getting drug tested.
I know. Oh man.
I do that to my employees all the time, and they never believe me. I don't know why.
But he was so cool though. He really was. I just remember being backstage, and then he's kind of like, "Are you Brandon?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I heard you got weed on you." And I was like, sorry if I
Don't
get you in
n-
trouble, bro. I love you.
You just
Austin
threw his
Aries.
ass under the bus. I'm not gonna put his face back up there again, just in case people don't remember. Anyone throw his
The DEA has their case now.
No, I mean, if anything, that's a flex. Like I got to
Trey-
smoke weed with Austin Aries.
Trades
Nah, you're
DDTs
fine.
for.
He probably lives somewhere where it's legal anyway.
No, so I think,
Is he in Hawaii still? Does he still wrestle with you guys or no?
No.
He's in Malibu, guaranteed.
I think right now
I mean-
he's the last I heard was he was trying to set up a promotion in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So like he was gonna try and do that, like go from Australia to here and then just kind of like fly back and forth and whatnot. But I haven't heard anything from him since. I love you, Austin Aries. You were awesome.
The moment we shared was unbelievable.
I know.
So this guy, the dashing one.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I-
Yeah. I'm actually rocking his shirt right
Oh,
here.
is that his shirt?
Yeah. Dashing one.
So,
thought
I
they
don't
were
know why,
saying that
but
he
I
was
feel
from
like
Eva Beach.
This guy, and he looks more in
Person.
shape than he does in this picture
Yeah.
now. Like he's got like a 6-pack going on now. So
Yeah,
he
this may be a
seems
long
like
time ago.
his persona's like kind of coming up a little bit. He seems like, how long's he been in your guys' wrestling league?
So yeah, 2019 sounds about right.
Okay.
I remember him a while ago, like as a fan.
Yeah.
Like he would come to the shows. Him and his sister's boyfriend and like all of them,
Uh-huh.
like they would all come to the shows because even the sister wrestles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's still training, and then she even reffed a couple times, but
Is she on the?
she
on the
should
card?
be. But yeah, like he just kind of started off, yeah, like 2019. But yeah, like in shape, athletic guy. So,
Yeah, he does some pretty like acrobatic moves. Too.
Yeah.
yeah. So he started off as a tag team, and they kind of had like that frat boy kind of style,
Uh-huh.
you know, like party kind of.
He's got
Yeah.
he's got the LMAFO glasses going on.
Yeah.
Here. And
So now he has like the tag team partner he has now, Alonzo, and then to their credit, they just had title shots. So
yeah.
at least that that shows that they're on their way. And that is the guy who I beat the shit out of at the bar. So
Oh,
Alonzo,
no,
the
Eddie.
Splendiferous.
Not him. So Kiko was beating up him. I was beating up the other one.
oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Eddie.
That's right.
Oh, he's in your your training.
Yeah, I don't know why he
listed
did that, but
I just want to give a shout out to Jared Newland. I know he got hurt in the last event before this one, and I actually saw him out front before the match.
Yeah,
and
he was
very
backstage.
I just
yeah.
wanted to be like, "Yo, man, how's your knee doing?" Because I could see right away it was his knee, like when it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, God, that sucks, dude, because I've had knee injuries in the past, and I don't want to disclose his injury because that's his stuff, but he did tell me. But I've had the same injury as him, and it's not easy to come back from.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, he's taking it slow, which we would much rather him do. Because the last thing
definitely,
you want to do is
you can't push it. You can't push that,
especially when it comes to your knees.
Yeah, like you gotta let it heal, because if you go right back to it, you'll hurt it right again. You'll hurt it right away. Like that's, at least when I played football and that happened to me, that was 6 to 8 month recovery time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's no joke, dude. It's no joke. So
the gargoyle suplex. What does that look like? Is that?
I to be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't watch your matches, bro. It's just I'm trying to like figure my stuff out too. So.
But I just wanted to say a shout out to him because I feel you, bro. I've been there. It sucks. What else? I'm looking. I haven't seen the Undead Bride show up.
Okay, no. I don't know.
Tracy Taylor was great.
Yeah, Tracy Taylor.
Which one's Tracy Taylor?
She was the hula girl.
Oh, with the blue hair.
Right? That was her, right?
Yeah. So we actually got in trouble the last time she came down because of copyright purposes and things like that. They want us to have our own entrance music.
Oh yeah, she was using
Well, some people were using like Machine Gun Kelly and stuff. I heard. Like, I literally heard it in someone's entrance. I don't know what it was.
Oh, it's probably like was it the actual song or was it like an instrumental?
No, it was like him rapping.
Her match was great though. The 3-way match they had with her.
Yeah.
And who was the Rock chick's name? What was the Rock chick's name?
There's one Icicle.
She was wearing the raccoon, the coonskin hat.
Yeah, Insanity Jane.
Yeah, Insanity Jane.
Oh yeah, they really.
And then Lady Frost.
Yeah, Lady Frost.
And she did a moonsault, man. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. I like props to her because she went top rope, and in that place, the ceiling clearance.
Yeah. Well, she's only like 4'2".
Yeah, so that's true.
And she's the only one that could have done
but
that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, she'll clear it. But at the same time,
it's sketchy.
There was one point in one match. I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was Eddie DeCia's match where he was getting he went up to the top rope and his head was getting super close, and I heard people yelling lights. Like I was like, oh shit, but he didn't do any like high flying thing. I think he got pulled down off the ropes anyway. But
no, because even if
everybody was like, "Oh shit, he's getting like super fucking close."
Yeah, because even like if you have two like bigger guys, like taller guys, and you try and suplex them, like a vertical suplex, they'll hit the lights.
Yeah. Has it happened?
No, but like it gets dangerously close. Oh my god, when somebody's texting me, I hope I'm not in trouble.
Don't disclose my shit. He's a Sting fan.
Oh shit,
he's a Sting fan. He's a Sting fan. Yes,
I am a Sting fan.
By the way,
Sting was the first one.
By the way, Tracy Taylor, thank you for awakening my 9-year-old son's third eye.
Oh shit.
He was in love.
I mean, you start off with a hula dance. He's shaking those hips. You know what I mean?
He was excited about all things in the match. Anytime I was telling Chris, anytime the mat hit, he was like, oh, like just bombastic, right?
I mean, that match was really exciting.
She came along, she was getting choked out to the top of the second row.
And like where you guys were sitting, it was just like right there.
He was like, and then he's like, oh, take a picture of me. And he's never asked for that ever in the history of life. And she was like getting murked out, and he's like,
he's getting close to that age, bro. He's almost, what is he, 9?
We start early, dude. I used to save my quarters to buy like my little girl crushes, the rings from the
the machines.
Yeah, I mean some people are born with the game. So. But yeah, that ladies match was awesome.
It was really good, actually.
The Icicle girl, she fucking played me at the end of the show too, because I was talking. I guess her and the Brick Shit House, they're like a tag team naturally.
Yeah,
like a male female tag team. Right?
They came down together, right? They're from the same.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she went. I was talking to him, and then she like went to high five me. I haven't been played by this since like 3rd grade. I went to high five her back, and she went, ooh. And I was like, did you just too slow me? Did you just too slow me right now? Yeah, but it honestly was on board for her character, or on brand rather.
Yeah. So you guys know AEW?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's on
All
TNT now.
Impact, is it?
All Elite.
All Elite,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
So Lady Frost just debuted, I think, like the week before the show. She just debuted for them, so it was like a huge thing for her to do a match for us when like she just made like a big shocker of a debut there. So shout out to Lady Frost.
Yeah, she was really cool. She's really cool.
Her talent shone through. Like she was like definitely like she seemed like pro like elite wrestler.
Yeah.
Lady wrestler.
Or
style.
like her character was honed in.
Yeah.
She wasn't working on any of the details. She knew who her character was.
Even when she was walking by the ring at one point, she's like,
much added.
"It's so hot in here, god damn it!" Like I was like, "You're Lady Frost." Okay, that makes sense. Like right, like she's playing that like angle, and then the part where her and the Tracy Taylor went out into the audience.
Yeah.
I had never seen any wrestling match, I think, get that like far into the audience, like where they were in the back area. They went through the crowd and then they went to the back area. They were getting slammed on tables on the back wall. Like that back wall with the two doors by the bar.
Yeah.
She slammed her against that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" That's like, I was like, "Wait, is she really like? Is there really like some beef here or something?" Because like it almost looked legit for a second. I was like, they looked like they were wailing on each other, and then but yeah, I don't know. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, I saw videos of that, and I was just like, oh shit.
Like they were fighting through the crowd.
Yeah.
They were like bumping into people. They were like, it was like, oh damn, this is. So props to them, man. They got the crowd really into it. So, and everybody loves the Incredible Chris Wilde.
The coolest, and honestly, the coolest. He had a unicorn butt.
And then
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Dude, what a fucking cool dude.
Shine the Wiz.
That makes so much sense.
That's his finisher. That's great.
I don't even think I actually like seen him do that. But next show, I'm definitely gonna call him out on it. It's like, why don't you shine the Wiz this on this next match? You know,
Shine the Wiz. Wait, I better take this off the screen real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's research this a little bit.
Well, wasn't the Wiz like a parody of the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. But,
honestly, I think
don't
Shishi
see
though.
anything
Like there's no way.
But and then there was a kind of like a cool little moment at the end of the night when Afa pretty much handed over the championship.
Yeah, because of Richard, you fucking asshole. I don't know who this guy is, but I feel bad. Like, so I was telling Chris too. One of the coolest things that like there was like an element of community in the crowd.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking A, did that crowd give it to Richard?
Oh,
like,
for years.
Oh, so it's like a rolling
man.
thing. There's another. There's like a kind of running joke where it was like, 1, 2, and then like when they would kick out, and then like the whole crowd would be like 3, or they'd be like 2,
sweet.
Yeah, that's
like,
what they're saying.
It's like they're like
old
it's
NWO
for
Wolfpack.
A one fall. Yeah. One
fall.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like super cool that like there's these things built into the community that like make the show better. Even if I'd never been there before. By the end, I was you know doing the too sweet. Like it was fucking cool, man.
Well, because the main thing with wrestling is the fan interaction.
Yeah.
And allowing the fans to be part of the show. So,
but without they gave a warning to somebody.
Oh
in the crowd for like. I thought it was when the ladies went into the crowd. I thought like someone tried to touch them or something like that. But apparently somebody threw something at one of the wrestlers that like.
So from what I was told,
that was when the girls were in the crowd.
Yeah. So somebody threw one
that.
drink, and then after that, like everybody just started like throwing drinks, and then there also was an incident during intermission. So I was like sitting in the crowd. I was just like, hanging out with a couple people that I knew. And then just so happened, like some 3 seats down or so, some guy tries to get in the ring and I had to like almost like hop up and stop him, but you know, thankfully he got down, because like you know, if somebody gets hurt in the ring, that's on us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that makes the company liable if anybody were to get hurt in there. So like that's like instant taboo.
Yeah.
Right.
Is somebody jumping in the ring, and then like also like if somebody jumps in the ring during our match, like we have like for all rights and purposes to like beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know if you have a knife, I don't know if you have a
Yeah,
gun.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm scared for my life if somebody like tries to like jump in the ring during a match. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
there's similarity or parallels now too. Like now that I'm thinking about it, of a bar setting and
Yes.
and the ring, because you want to facilitate people to have a good time, but there's boundaries, right?
Yeah.
And most people are gonna abide by them, but there's got to be things in place to make sure that they are being abided by it. Like,
Yeah.
There's no. Because there can't be any really fuck around.
It's like when
wiggle.
someone walks behind the bar. It's
Yeah,
like
and you're like, what the fuck
you
are you
never
yeah.
fucking walk
Yeah,
behind the bar.
don't
Yeah,
ever.
no, okay, yeah, so yeah, you know, you guys work at a bar, so
Yeah.
you know, kind of like the same thing. Like if somebody walk
Like
behind
the
the
second
bar,
you come behind the bar, I have every right to just beat the shit out
yeah,
of you.
because you don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
You don't know like what they're trying to do or whatnot.
Everybody listening at the bar, never walk
Don't
behind
do
the
it.
bar.
Are we still on at the bar?
I, from what I've been told.
Probably after the cock shots they took us off.
Oh, but karaoke's about to start, right? Like,
Oh,
what time-
it is about to
Yeah,
start
what time
up.
does that
Yeah,
start?
it's right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they probably took us.
So
off.
everybody, if you're watching at the bar, bye bye.
Feel free to tune in after when you're ripped. and
We
after
we
saying
may.
the song.
Are you going down tonight?
No.
Are you going?
I'm on
Excuse me. Are you
strict-
going down tonight?
Yes.
I might have to ride with you.
Okay, no
I could drop you
problem.
guys both off, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I cannot stay.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
I have to build rapport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that.
It's okay. I'll take my lickings.
It all pays off in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the championship. Yeah. Oh, speaking of match, we're gonna watch yours, right?
Yeah. Do we want to get into that
Yeah,
real
let's
quick?
get
And
Yeah,
then,
sure.
we can decide where we want to go from there. But let's see. I gotta pull it up.
World famous Yoshitatsu.
Yeah, no. So before we were actually sponsored by Corona. I don't think we are anymore. So that belt that he's wearing is actually Corona. There's the Corona logo on
Doesn't
it.
exist anymore.
He still has it.
That's so fucking cool.
Daryl Wong also wants that belt. So you know he's just trying to get his. You know what I mean?
Who does?
Daryl Wong, the Malaysian guy. That come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
He definitely wants that one.
All right. This is you. Jesus Christ. I apologize for the volume there,
No
guys.
problem.
Give me a sec. I'm like, so VLC doesn't work well with my program, real quick. But let's hold on. Stop.
And then kudos to the ring announcer.
Oh yeah, I
Yo,
wanted to give him props. What's his
who-
name?
I know where he works.
He followed us on Instagram too. What's his name?
I forget his like what they
Cool dude.
introduced him as. No, but he comes into taps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. No. Most of the time it's a skateboard. He's a cool dude.
Um,
Which bar is this? It's Taps and Apps in Mililani.
Shout out to them. I mean,
come in and have a beer.
Yeah. Talk story. And unmask yourself. But I also do want my own luchador mask. You ever think about what yours would look like?
Ooh, I've always wanted a luchador mask,
fucking
dude. No, no lie.
But I think I'm like this close. If I went past that, then I'm getting
Jeremiah.
Then I'm getting
yeah,
gypped up.
yeah.
So
He was Nathan Keikoa. That was his
yeah,
ring announcer
aka
name.
Nathan Keikoa.
Wait, the ring announcers for the most part, like from what I saw, they're kind of trained in the art sort of thing. Is there any any referees that also wrestle in the organization or wrestle elsewhere?
So that's kind of like where you start. You
Oh,
start
okay.
as like, because when I first started, I was security.
Okay.
So it's like security,
Kind of pay your
referee,
dues a little bit.
Yeah, and then still at least get that experience of being in front of a crowd. So and Jeremiah, sorry, I'm not gonna use your
Your porn name.
Yeah.
Can I go with my mask? My parents don't know I'm wrestling. Of course. Bring your mask. Yes. If I recognize your mask, and I'm sure Chase will too, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Just ask for Chase or Chris when you're there. One of us will be there probably.
Any
Okay.
of the CH names were Chad, Chester.
He has a full
dude,
mask. He can't.
Yeah.
You can't even drink with the mask on. Your mask is like
The mask is very
the whole thing.
apparent. It's a luchador mask.
Can you
Like,
imagine carding somebody like
Yeah.
no leather in the picture?
If Brandon's there, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that guy's good."
Yeah, I know him.
If you come in sometime after 10, good chance Brandon.
I
will be
know
there.
his secret identity.
McKenna will be there. Fuck, I'm sorry, man. I keep blowing it.
No, it's all right.
Fucking.
I just, I knew that guy first before I knew the wrestler side.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Okay, you ready, man?
Hey, let's go for it.
Okay. So this is a Raw video, so I'm just letting you know it's not going to be perfectly
Not a
cut up and
SmackDown
pretty.
video.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Normally, I like to have like weird stats, like 5'8" and 3/4 and 198 pounds.
Yeah, add a couple inches and a couple pounds on there.
Oh man, this is the first time in a long time I had to do a good guy entrance. You know what I mean? Gotta slap some hands.
You actually gave me. I actually got the slap hands with the Nightmarcher. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
I didn't wash my hands since that event. I'm just letting you know.
If anything, like, no disrespect. If anything, I saw Mo first because I think Mo was standing up.
Yeah.
And then I realized like you guys are all like in this corner.
Yeah. So I gotta ask, costume-wise, what makes you use the dress shirt? Like.
So
Yeah, where did that come? Because I've seen pictures with you with your shirt off.
So that's kind of a shout out to my manager. He wears the black collared shirt, but he's currently recovering. So
Check him out.
yeah, so I just do that as a little shout out to him.
Cool. The pants are dope though, dude.
Yeah, I love those. And I like the shin guards too. Those are dope.
I don't care, because at the end you're gonna kneel down to your king. Yeah, you're gonna kneel down.
You guys are hilarious. I love when fans yeah.
Oh shit! I just peeked out.
Yep, big dude. But you gotta give it a chance, you know what I mean? Like you gotta shoulder check somebody.
Yeah.
Come on, McKenna, get up!
Oh.
Honestly, it looks like obviously it hurts, but that looks so fun.
Damn it! 3! Come on, white boy!
That was Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Are we cool showing this? Very cool showing this, right?
If I get a phone call, then so be it.
Let me know.
Yeah.
It just
Let me
means
know.
we got someone
I was.
watching.
It's only one match, but
Yeah. I was always told it's better to.
we're promoting the brand.
Yeah. It's
Ask
better
for
to
forgiveness
than
than
permission.
permission,
Yeah.
We shall continue.
That gets me in trouble all the time, but.
Oh.
You see the dust rise up from the. Do you guys ever, like, when someone's developing a new character, do you go like, nah, too many Hawaiian dudes, like you know what I mean? Because there was plenty of like, he's like the king of like something. There's like other like, or there's like the Leatherface guy who's like, nah, there's too many goth dudes with leather masks. Like is there where you're like, hey, we've reached critical mass, like can you re-roll your character?
Well, it's kind of like you want the wrestler to feel comfortable with what they're out there doing.
Because it's like method acting, right? Where it's like you gotta believe you're that person, or
or
it
like
come through.
It's you dialed up to 100.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to give people that kind of freedom, and then plus like we're in Hawaii, so like
Yeah.
Whatever. Like the fans want to get behind. Yeah. If it plays, it plays.
Yeah.
And then of course you have like Eddie who like has like the party boy gimmick, but he's from Wahiawa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but when I first started, they asked me to be like a Hawaiian guy. So, it's just a matter of you want them to feel comfortable.
I mean, when you're part of the Nightmarcher, it's kind of
it makes sense.
That, right?
Come on, Makena! You were a Nightmarcher first!
Ooh!
I was. She's not wrong there.
For the... Ooh. I feel like I'm back there because that's exactly where I was sitting.
Yes, Kiko!
Wow, Makena! Someone say slap his ass. Yeah.
Oh, what's it? That was the diamond cutter, right?
That was a neck breaker.
A neck breaker.
Yeah.
Come on, Makena.
Fire up. Come on, Makena.
1, 2. Sweet. Let's go, Makena! Yeah, I might have cut some parts of it, but just short parts.
No, but that's good. That's less than you show, so that's less trouble I'll get into.
Oh, boot to the face, bro.
Like how much his hair sells it. Do you see what I mean?
I know, right?
Like
Actually,
the movement looks so much more impactful.
You know,
And the hair
like
flows with it.
I get that a lot. Like it was, your hair looks so flowy.
But you guys can see how close these lights are to the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
So she made a good choice going off of this one because there's no light there, but there's a light right here.
Yeah.
And there's a light on the other ring post. Dude, and you could tell he was like, he caught you and he was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that guy in the gray sweater back
Oh
there
yeah, he
was
ripped
not
his
cheering
pants
for me.
in the middle at some point in
Oh,
the
did
match.
he?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey man, get some new shorts, bro. Go to Ross and get yourself a new pair of shorts.
I think you
I'm
mean
just saying.
Ross's. I
Ross-
think you mean.
Actually, like I saw him before the match, and he was wearing those shorts, and I was just kind of thinking in the back of my head, I was like, please don't wear that out there.
No, I don't think they were ripped before. I think he
They
ripped
might
them
not have been,
somewhere-
but
yeah, I think they
come on,
ripped
man.
some-
Look at, dude. I'm just saying. Look at the McKenna. Look
Yeah.
at these, man. This is
Bro.
what real wrestlers
And
wear.
you
I'm
match
just
you
saying.
match the RVD shin guards.
He's got the shoes,
to
the shin guards.
Yeah.
He's got the logo.
No, but the color matches.
and
The
this
color
guy
matches.
just looks like he came out of his backyard after mowing the lawn. Dude.
Yeah, but then if he won, then like what's the you know what I mean?
look, they're already ripped. No, this is before the match even started. They're
Well,
already
that wasn't
ripped.
before the match even started.
Well, it's close.
Let's see.
Let's see.
See, they're intact there.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. Just go on Amazon, get yourself a nice pair of, But I gotta say, bro, your pants are on point.
they're
Your
fucking
wrestling
cool.
outfit's on point.
I appreciate
The
that.
shirt plays too. I like the shirt actually. It's different.
It is a different. It's a juxtaposition, right? Where
It
it's like,
is. It's like you're putting the classy with the sporty.
like business in front, party in the back.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was a good match, dude. It was a good match. You guys are fun to watch. And then so it's like, where does that like dynamic go from here now? Like, is there I know you guys are kind of gonna go do your own thing now, right? Like, that's
We'll
kinda the
see. I mean,
idea.
okay, so the show before this one, like that was the big turn. You know what I mean? Like I pedigreed him, I dropped him on his face.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And then, I guess he gets one on me. So, I mean, like the least they could do is give me another shot at
Rubber
him.
match or whatever.
Yeah,
You guys gotta have a ladder match.
I always wanted to have a
You
ladder
can't
match.
fucking put a
yeah,
ladder in there.
not here. I mean, you could. You actually,
In the center of the
I mean,
ring, you could.
Also, speaking of the ring, is it the same dimensions as what you're watching on TV? 'Cause
No.
I think it's way smaller, right?
Yeah, this one's smaller because like it's a dance floor that the ring is on.
Yeah.
So WWE is a 20 by 20 ring. We have an 18 by 18 ring,
Wow. That's not.
and then
That doesn't seem like a
no,
lot, but
no.
that's a huge amount.
yeah, and then no, but this is a 16 by 16 ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
it's just in here. That's the ring that'll fit.
Yeah.
You also have okay.
Yeah, we also have an 18 by 18 ring.
Wow. Yeah, 4 foot. That's like this in each dimension.
Yeah. No, but even the difference between this one and the 18 foot, like just like that little extra like step that you have to take to run the ropes and stuff, like it makes a big difference. 'Cause-
Yeah, that's true. Because you got more room to run, and you got
Yeah.
more. You can do more fancy flips and backflips and slams.
Yeah, it just seems like this location, you limit a lot of the possibilities because no one's gonna really. Obviously, the Ice Queen or whatever did it off the top rope.
Yeah.
But she's tiny.
Yeah.
You know.
But because this ring, it's almost like once you throw somebody off the ropes, you turn around and they're already right
They're
there.
right in
Yeah.
your face. Yeah.
Yeah. So you definitely have to be a lot quicker in this in the 16 by
I did
16
like
ring.
a lot of the matches, the use of the outside. Mainly, my wife and son went to go use the restroom, and when they came back, the leather dude and was it Dubois or something? Or,
Tyler LeBeau.
LeBeau.
Yeah.
They were fighting on the outside, and one of them got thrown through
like
the
right in front
yeah,
of-
and they were like, because those are two giant men.
Oh yeah,
They're
they are.
humongous.
Yeah.
They're right there, and the leather dude already freaks me out. I've never liked that kind of aesthetic.
I
Like
love
it's
that.
always drove me nuts.
Yeah, these guys. So I got some raw footage, unseen highlight footage. But these two dudes are massive.
Lock them up. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the LeBeau dude was. I liked his angle. You know, you notice that you give up on these smaller rings too, is the stairs that you're used to in the WWE. Everybody on the way back in has to jump
Climb.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then plus two, you have the pillars on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So it's like there's nowhere to put the stairs.
Yeah, exactly.
Really. Because we have stairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you can't. Yeah.
I
Ooh,
love
the
those
uppercut
kind
is
of
great.
uppercuts, by
Yeah.
the way. Yeah. Him, there's only one other wrestler that did those.
I think Kane does those, and I think Goldust does those.
Yeah, Gold does.
Yeah, I have a bunch of raw footage here. We can kind of maybe do some highlights if you want to. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's
There
either
you
with
go.
the bro chants and things like that. Like, you know, that's their style, you know? Like acrobatic stuff.
Yeah, but look,
jumping
he's
in the ring.
got to update his profile picture because he's much more shredded now than he looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like from the 1, 2, 3 kid to X-Pac. Also, the Pineapple King.
Yeah.
His suit is so well made.
Oh,
He looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
Vegeta. Like when he takes
That's
his
what I thought when I saw
Yeah.
Ah,
his.
that's funny
yeah,
you say that. Yeah.
Like I saw him walking around. I was like, you got that Saiyan armor going
Yeah.
on.
Nah, look cool.
But yeah, if anything, yeah, he's definitely someone who like
Oh, that's just.
his gear's on point.
That shit ain't cheap, right? You gotta like.
Yeah, well, it's
That was
gotta
a
be
Show
custom
Ryuken,
made.
dude.
Yeah.
The Shoryuken right here.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Like we had a Halloween show, and Alonzo, who's in the ring, was dressed as Ryu, and the reason why Eddie, I don't know if that's the reason, but like, and then Eddie was dressed up as Ken,
Oh, cool.
so that's why he's like rocking the red pants, you know.
So the Pineapple King wrestled twice too. Is that normal? Like during a normal event that like someone will wrestle more than once?
Depending.
Or do they try not to do that? Because he was tag team and, you know.
Ooh. Oh, this is the finisher right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Fucking Richard.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to the next show, and Richard's gonna be like, "Why are your friends talking
Yeah.
shit about me?"
Also, this dude, I couldn't get over his costume because he looked like a '90s R&B singer.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
"Oh my god!"
I was like, I'm not intimidated by him.
His music is on fire though. I'll
I
tell you that
remember what
much.
it was. I just remember laughing to myself, thinking that he was gonna do like the.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
this.
and then we thought it was
I forgot.
only the Sting face.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the Yokozuna, dude.
No,
I just said
that's
it
Chris
too.
saying back to Logan.
Ah, it was a Yokozuna.
What is that move called? The like.
Front face.
Well, it's like a flatliner.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh yeah, because he's wearing different gear than he did in the tag match.
Oh, this is the.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, I think it's the same gear.
Oh,
No,
this is, yeah, I
it's
caught
different.
it. Okay, so here is the handoff.
Tony, I was a good champion. So UCE Wrestling, I love you. Richard, stand up, UCE. Come here. I'm gonna do a little something off script right now.
Does he demand that because he's like so experienced? He could kind of do that kind of thing.
And then plus, like this is the last match, so like you have that kind of time.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
like you're not butting into anybody else's time or anything like that.
Gotcha.
So and then plus two is yeah. I mean, shit, it's off. Are you gonna tell him no? Because I'm not gonna tell him no.
No, actually, I had a very racist conversation with him.
Oh no way.
At the end, I was like, "Hey, dude, this is a weird question. Do you do event security here?" And he was like, "Because I legit thought I had seen him before at multiple shows at the fucking Republic."
You're
And
no
I
longer
even asked-
allowed. You're no
and he
longer
goes like
allowed
this, he goes,
at the event.
"No, on mainland." And I was like, and I fucking doubled down. I was like, "Not ever."
Oh my
He was like,
god.
no, I think he said he has like a training place in like San Antonio or something. I was like, "Oh well,
Oh
can you
my
take a
God.
picture with my kid?"
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna get fired. You guys are getting fired.
But this championship right here has resurrected my career. This championship right here, I've never been prouder to be a champion than this championship right here. UCE Wrestling for the last 1,014 days. I've worn this belt proud. I've defended it all across the world, from Puerto Rico to New York City. I even brought this belt in a Broadway musical.
What? Do you know the story behind that? Because I thought that was fucking good.
Oh no.
414 days. This belt is coming home, and I'm glad it's to you. I love you, Rocky.
And those guys are really related, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The same family that Roman Reigns and Rikishi and the Usos. Yeah, same family.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, like their family has done so much for just professional wrestling in general.
Yeah.
And their training school is the Wild Samoan Training Center.
Where is it? Where is that? Is that the one that he was telling me about?
Yeah.
When I was being all racist.
So I don't know if he uses the name, but yeah, like that's their family, like the Wild Samoans from back in the day and all that stuff. So and what's cool about Alpha is that like he's had this belt for like over 1,000 days, like 1,400 I think they were saying, and he's wrestled all over the country, he's wrestled all over the world, and then like the company's name is on the belt, so like for him to like go around and like help promote UCE Wrestling by having one of our championships is amazing. And he even so he has a shirt that says "Kill the Ref."
Pennsylvania, that's the one.
Yeah. So he has a shirt that says "Kill the Ref" because he's notorious for
Like beating
killing
shit
the
out,
ref.
Yeah.
So and that's why like at the end of the match, Richard's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Please
hurt
don't
me."
kill me." Yeah.
Like as a send off, like
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill
yeah.
the ref. But there you go.
Oh,
nice.
he does a moonsault?
Yeah. No, he's an athletic guy.
That's fucking crazy. No way. I want to see that
Fuck.
shit. Like maybe off the second rope. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, okay, so, like
Top rope?
He's definitely if you were to do it at Hawaiian Brian's, he'd kick the lights. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
for sure.
But yeah, no, like he's awesome.
And then he handed it off to
Pineapple
Alecki.
King.
Yeah.
He looks cooler with shorter hair.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, way so.
Oh,
Yeah.
If he's not watching, I'll pass that along
He's
to him.
giving.
I think
like,
he had the long hair in the last event. That's why maybe.
He might have.
He's giving like Wild or like Weird Al meets Prince in this.
Okay, I won't tell him that part.
Yeah, nah, don't do that. He looked hella cool with the Saiyan armor.
Super Saiyan, Dragon, Samurai, whatever you want to put on that.
It's always funny when people ask me like, it's like, oh, did you see my bio and stuff like that? I'm just like, why would I click on your page? I just care about my shit being right. It's like, why would I check your profile?
He was on SmackDown, WWE's main event.
Mm-hmm.
Is he always? So when you create a character, are you for the most part that character? Like if you were to go to an organization, would you stay Makena Cruz, or are you going like when he was in WB, was he the Pineapple King?
No.
Or when you go to that big a thing, do they tell you who you're gonna be?
I would assume.
Yeah.
I would assume, because WWE's a big corporation and they
notorious for having a fucking chokehold on like the creative.
Yeah. So, I would just imagine what they want from you is what they want from you.
Yeah.
You guys are focused too much on the screen.
Well, I don't know, man. The
Brand is like, I'm gonna be there one day.
No, I'm like looking at his gear and I'm like, damn, man, I don't have that kind of money. Like, damn.
That's like expensive though.
Hell yeah.
That helmet already, I know. But what else? What would you add to the collection? Because I can help you make like foam armor and stuff. I know how to do it.
I always wanted a cape, but like he's rocking. The
Yeah, but
cape,
then like, so the Nightmarcher, right? Like, so
you gotta have like Hawaiian
for people
armor.
that don't know, Nightmarchers are like ethereal beings that march at night, right? They're ghosts of like
old Hawaiian warriors.
Yeah, old Hawaiian warriors. And you're never supposed to look them in the eyes. And forget.
Like they're leading the elite to somewhere usually, or something like that.
Yeah.
Elite or the chief or the king to like a certain place. So what you're supposed to do is like immediately when you see them, you're supposed to
strip
bow
buck
down.
naked. Is that
strip butt naked and so a lot of before
that should be your bit, dude.
No,
Get naked in
I
front of
tried
me.
that. No, I tried that.
Yeah.
I tried that. So people ask me, they're like, "Oh, like what's your saying?" Because The Rock has, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?" and all this stuff. And I told them, "Bow down to the Nightmarcher," and they're like, "Oh, where'd you come up with that?" And I was like, "Well, it's just a whole lot easier to say than get butt naked, hide under your car, and start pissing yourself." You know what I mean? So, yeah, not like I definitely thought about it.
You got to play off of that though. You got angles, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got angles on that. But it was fun. It was fun to watch you. It's always fun to watch you and your buddies and your fellow wrestlers.
Yeah, and honestly, thank you for the I don't know, man. I feel like they embraced us as outsiders. You know what I mean? Like we clearly weren't the people.
There were people sitting in front of us and around us in general that were just so into it. And
so I knew the
about
people.
it.
Like those are like our regulars.
The guy that had the green hat, someone took it and fucking threw it.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting it back. So someone was like, "Oh, get Greg's hat."
Yeah.
Out of the fucking Greg and his goddamn hat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was cool.
The energy was great, and the people were great, and there's beer. There's a full bar.
Yeah.
At the event, which is awesome, and there's never a line, except during the intermission. So
there's people getting their ass beat over there.
And literally, you might have a chance of a wrestler actually hitting you when you're in the bar line, because I got very close.
No, yeah, because even when I did it, Mo and Rachel were right there.
Yeah.
And like I did so.
Oh, and then they were walking out the doors, and then when the the two big guys were fighting each other.
Yeah.
The Leatherface and the other guy were fighting each other. They literally slammed. She said it in the chat. They went through the doors as we were standing there. It was like way too close for comfort.
We can't control that. If you have to go to the bathroom, you have to go to the bathroom. But like, we're just gonna do our thing. You know.
You know
what
what felt really good too is buying merch after.
Yeah.
When like you were like, dude, like the bear hug guy, fucking cool. His merch is sick.
I have his shirt. I have his shirt.
I got
too.
the same one.
Yeah.
And a sticker.
So I was watching.
So you gotta up your merch game, bro.
No,
That's
yeah,
all I'm
yeah,
saying.
definitely.
It made me sad that you didn't have. And what's the tag team? The Pineapple King, the
Modern Day Savages.
Yeah, they didn't have my size, but their merch looked cool.
Oh yeah. No, especially Kaimana. Kaimana's on it. Like he has hats.
Oh yeah.
He has shirts. He has.
Well, he's been in the game since 1947. You said.
Oh,
He said.
He's gonna beat me up when he sees me.
That's what I'm hoping for,
dude. If you
come on, babe, let's go. Let's go November 8th to see.
If you need a hat,
to see
I
Makena
know
Cruz get his ass
guys.
beat.
I'm sorry. I would just like if you need help, I got guys who can make you stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, you're gonna have to
definitely down for
pay
that.
some money,
Of course,
but
of course.
I mean, shit. At those shows, I would have been buying your shirts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Now, you have one of my older shirts.
No, I don't. Mo does.
Oh, Mo does. Okay.
Because you don't have my size, bro.
What size are you guys?
Like,
Oof,
think of,
I'm
like
a 3X, but
You're a
for the
3X,
bear hug dude, he only had 4, so I copped the 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you gotta make XL shit. I'm just letting you know right now because.
Are you an extra large?
I'm a 2X.
Oh, you're a 2X. Okay.
But
I'm a
like
schmedium in
a
the ring.
3X is standard in Hawaii, especially
Oh
at
yeah,
wrestling
no.
events.
Like I have like a 3X, and like if nobody buys it, then I just like kind of give it away.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking alright. Just
Hook me
do
up,
it.
bro.
I like Shiloh. Just do it. Nah.
Like
that's
so the first time I ever made shirts, because like I'm a large, extra large, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I just figured, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of large and extra larges and everything else. But then when fans started buying it, it was always like, it was either small or medium or 2X, 3X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. and
You
I
don't
was-
sell the mediums very
Only
often, to be honest.
extremes,
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I've learned
so-
that with our merch too. Is there's no mediums. It's like small, extra small, or large.
Yeah, or
That being
extra
said,
large.
at your guys' show, there's a lot of kids, which was the fucking awesome. dude.
Yeah.
There was a little girl. I think it was your homie's daughter.
Oh yeah.
She was
yeah.
one of the coolest parts about the whole show, dude. She had her own little belt.
Yeah.
She was just fucking ride or die. And I was like, this would have been me extrapolated,
I actually don't know her
20
name.
years before.
But Mason, if you're watching, shout out to you too, because he comes to all the shows.
Yeah.
They just had a newborn, but like him, the wife, the daughter came to all the shows,
Oh, good for them.
and then like even last show, when I turned to my tag team partner, I get a text message from him, like, "Oh, my daughter wants to talk to you." Because she doesn't want to see you and your tag team
You're in
partner argue with
trouble.
each other. And I was like, oh, man. But I totally dig it.
Bro, that fucking photo is so intense. That looks like a Jean-Claude Van Damme villain. That's a fucking JCVD villain.
Oh, you had another one on your Instagram or your Facebook where you had your hood.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
That was pretty dope. I was like, that's a sick fucking picture.
Yeah, so this hoodie that I have was like my first piece of like personalized wrestling gear.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It says Makena down the back, and then when I first started that was my colors because I'm a Steelers guy, so it was like black and yellow. Yeah. Shoot.
Nah, I don't
We're
have
not
anything-
even
I
in the
don't-
same division.
Yeah, I don't have
man.
anything against the Steelers. I don't have anything.
We're not even in
why I
the same
suck
division.
talking shit.
Yeah. So like that was my thing was black and yellow, and like I just felt so cool.
Trade
Like,
out the mechanics gloves
Yeah.
and get some Steelers gloves, bro. Get like those wide receiver gloves.
So I just don't wear the gloves anymore.
Yeah.
You should do the Tim Brown.
you wear 'em
take the
before?
knuckles.
Yeah, and then one thing that one of the veteran wrestlers told me was, you don't want to wear like other brands.
Yeah, because you're giving them advertising and it's
Yeah,
taken
that's
away
true.
from your.
Yeah, so you want to have like your
Like,
own brand.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're
Oh,
gonna
what if
wear
you could get the
gloves-
customized gloves where you do the, the double hand and the thing and it
Yeah.
says like Makena Cruz or it says like the
or it just
Nightmarcher
has
and-
the skull.
or your logo,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. They're just like so. Yeah, like you want to have your own brand and you don't want to
You know, what'd be really fucking cool. So you know how you have like the hoodie thing. And you said you wanted a cape. What if you did like a Doctor Doom shawl, like
I'd be down with that.
hoodie, dude?
Yeah.
Fuck, no one has that. No one has the Doctor Doom.
Actually,
Ooh.
Jared Newland has
Fuck Jared.
like
Newland.
the
Oh no,
the
he said he was hella
long-
nice, right? You said he was hella nice.
Yeah, the long cape with the hood.
But it doesn't have the fucking chain in the middle. That's also royalty, dude. I'm saying, I'm just the idea guy.
Oh, and then last show you was talking about the Scott Steiner headdress.
Oh, the chainmail.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
chainmail.
Cough or quaff or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's so fucking cool. I want one of those I want to come to work with that on. And I'm like, what did you say? You wanted the 1 or the 22?
Yeah.
I see Chase doing this all the time. He wants to do that so bad. He just wants to be
so
like,
bad. But I want a fucking Popeye muscle to pop up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like the
oh,
fucking.
you got a little something there.
Yeah.
No, I just
You got a little something there.
Yeah.
You got some flex.
I can titty bounce too. You see that?
Oh shit.
I can, dude. I got booty tricks too, but that's for the after.
That's for
hours.
another day.
Yeah.
No, yeah, cause like I mean, cause yeah, there's a lot of dudes that, like they can work chest out all
Yeah.
they want. They can't do it.
They can't. They
Yeah.
can't bounce them. Yeah, I didn't see fucking Tiger doing any of the. He wasn't, bro. That guy. Fuck. Luckily, he's nice because I was just like, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I accidentally ran into him. Like he was coming out. I didn't realize the back part was like the dressing room.
Oh.
And I like turned around and I was like, oh fuck, where the fuck did you come from? You like a boulder of a human being. Like I was like, dang, sorry.
Yeah. Who was that?
The Savage Gentleman.
Oh yeah.
That guy was-
He didn't have his match yet, and nobody was giving him love during the intermission. So
Oh.
everybody was like, "Who's this guy?" And the girl was being ultra like, "What? You guys don't want to take an autograph with us? You guys don't want to take a picture with us? Like, what's wrong with you?" Like, she was being super, and she's like, "You wait." Like, I think maybe that gave her a little more fire under her
Yeah.
ass.
Oh,
to,
okay.
like, to be like, "Let me show you what I got."
Well, I bought his.
Well, 'cause I don't think either of them wrestled at that point.
not at that point.
They,
Not at the
they were
intermission.
after the intermission.
Yeah.
But
shit, you throw
as soon as
somebody
I
against a
walked,
wall and
Yeah.
as soon as I walked in the door, I bought his magnet because I thought it was like a cool, like Savage Gentleman. Sounded fucking.
Oh,
rad.
yeah.
That's why during his match I was like, he's no gentleman, fucking liar.
that's why Savage comes first. You
Yeah.
recognize Savage and then you gentleman. Okay.
Even my wife was like, "You're fangirling out right now." Like, at the
Hey.
end when I was taking pictures of everybody, you know. And
Ooh,
I was
there's
just
a
like,
picture of me with a bear hug, the bear hug guy.
Yeah.
My clothes absorbed 17 pounds of sweat.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was like, dude, my hugs are fucking better than that guy's. Like, I don't have a lot of stake to claim on anything, but my hug game, fucking strong, dude. So I was like, bro, I bought a shirt. Can I have a hug? And he was like, sure. Fucking weirdo.
So you guys both bought the same shirt?
he came to the show with it.
Yeah.
And the rainbow color one specifically because I was like, because it says like hugs are for everyone.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
okay.
we're a super pro homo family, so I was like, oh yeah, give me rainbow. And they didn't have Christina or Logan size, so I was like, cool, save me some money.
Yeah. Because it kind of sucks because it's like,
Well, I mean,
it's hard to cater for
coming,
everybody.
Yeah, it's coming out of your guys' pocket. It's not. There's no corporation that's feeding it to you.
Yeah.
Right? Like you are in charge of doing it, so you take the financial
Yeah,
responsibility.
so I tell every oh, do you have kid sizes? I was like, no, it's
Yeah.
just adult smalls and hopefully they'll
That's what I was
grow
trying to tell
into
You'd
you.
be
it.
He
making a
was like-
killing, dude.
Yeah, if I
I'm
did
just
have kid
saying, get some
sizes-
kids merch.
Ah.
Like think about it. If you're the only table with kids merch, bro, you'd be killing it.
Or people think you're a creep.
And no, but
No other way
especially
around
in
it.
Hawaii, the Nightmarcher thing plays because
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knows what the Nightmarchers are here.
Mhm.
You know, so
Or
I
if
think
you had like, I think the only thing that might sell like specifically kids if you had like Menahune shit.
Manihuni
Like, or
stickers.
that's what you called your younger audience, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah, I
like if
could do
they're your
that.
minions, if that's your crowd, like my little Menahune, like fucking hype them up,
Yeah.
weaponize those fuckers. You know what I mean?
Like a foam club or something like that, you know?
Oh,
dope.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be
Now you're
fucking
thinking.
rad,
Yeah.
dude. Wait, do you have one like for yourself?
Make like a Hawaiian, you know, one of those Hawaiian
No,
like
I don't.
shark paddle, like fucking
Yeah,
shark
and
tooth
just have
paddle
like one of
things.
those and
Yeah, and just have it a foam
yeah.
thing. And
My boy
oh,
makes
dude.
those like legit ones. I mean, they're like hundreds of because they're made of like koa wood. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Whole, like he makes like
I'm
legit.
saying make a foam finger one or one kids can just whack each other with. Dude,
That'd be fucking cool.
Like I had one person give
we're
me
giving
the
away
idea.
ideas to all your other
Ah.
wrestlers, bro. I'm
If
just
they're
saying.
listening,
Take notes.
Yeah, take notes. That's my shit.
Like so like I said, I used to come out with the conch shell. So somebody was like, "Oh, what if you like made a phone case of the conch shell? So it's like whenever anybody puts the phone to the ear, it looks like, you know, when you put a shell to your ear and things like that." Yeah. But like, that's just the kind of stuff that the fly-ins kind of like drop knowledge on us, and it's like, of course, like it's outside the box because we're not thinking about things like that, you know.
I mean, that's not your job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you put on a good show, and then there's fucking weirdos like me that are like, yeah. But what if you look like Dr. Doom?
Oh, I definitely
You
have
know what I
those.
mean?
Yeah.
Bro, Chase and I will be running
Yeah,
a merch
that's-
booth.
yeah.
next show. I'm just
That'd be
saying.
great.
And also
No,
your
like,
managers. Yeah.
we need people like that. No, I mean,
Oh, the Legion of Cruz.
Oh!
Oh, bro, I'm so about it. Wait. I'm all about it.
I support that. I fully
And
support
I'm
that.
bigger than your ex tag team partners.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine
yeah.
Logan selling stuff to kids. Oh, dude,
Dude,
it'd
I
be
wanna-
like money in the bank.
Imagine me throwing my son at some unsuspecting wrestler. Yeet. Fuck. Oh, man.
All right, we got to wrap this up, guys.
All right.
We're
We
going
got
on
songs to
2.5
sing.
hours. 2.5
Yeah, the
hours.
lights,
no
the lights are
way.
dying.
Yeah, the
Wasn't
lights-
it fun as fuck?
Well, lights are
dude?
done.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. I did not think I thought if anything we're at like an hour.
Yeah,
Time
I'm
flies
kind of
when you're having
sad
fun.
you didn't even
Yeah.
get through a whole beer. We were talking so much.
Well, I did one. This is my
Okay.
second one.
Okay,
definitely.
good. At least you got to number 2.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow. 2.5. Jeez.
Yeah, we did it.
Wow.
Guys, make sure you follow this dude. Come on. There it is.
The
Nightmarcher. Makena Cruz.
Also, shout out to like this wasn't planned. Chris puts in the fucking work.
He
dude.
does.
I
Thank you, man. He
legit
does.
just show up, bring snacks, and shitty jokes, and Chris kind of takes care of the rest. So fucking clap for everything that you've
Cheers.
seen for the
Cheers to
most
Chris.
part is like all the
Cheers, guys.
the tech
Cheers.
shit. That's my man's right there. So
Guys,
shout out to him. It's a blasty blast.
follow Makena Cruz at _the Nightmarcher on Instagram.
And or just go see his show, dude.
And
I'm
go watch
telling
him
you,
live in
yeah.
person because he's one of the most. Hold on. I gotta put it-
Electrifying.
Hold on. I'm going to give you the FX here.
Oh god.
Give him the drop. Go ahead. What are you
Oh, the most electric. Come on, dude.
Oh wow. Hit it.
He wasn't ready for that.
That's the best one. Come on, dude. I can't.
The most electrifying wrestler in the world, Makena Cruz, the Nightmarcher.
Damn, that was fire. That was actually really good.
Watch him live November 9th at Hawaiian Brian's. Get your tickets today.
Holy shit! You're better at promoting than I am. I had no idea that the next show was on November 9th. I knew it was in November.
I think
just
that's
didn't
what
know
it was. I think that's what it said. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
review
should
the
definitely
video real quick.
Check that out. Yeah, it's on Instagram, I believe. So
Oh. Where'd I put it? Here. It's in here. I got it. It's toward the end. Redacted. Oh, here. We'll play this too. Why not?
yeah, Dirty Dango. That's his. It is November 9th. Oh shit.
See, I'm a fan, dude.
Come on, we gotta go for our anniversary, babe. McKenna will be disappointed.
Is November 9th your anniversary?
No, November 8th is.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Well, we'll see some Bryanson.
So there you go.
Yeah, right.
Make sure you catch him there live at Hawaiian Brian's along with all the other wrestlers. Just want to say thanks, Makena Cruz.
No, this has been awesome, man.
It's been great having you.
Let me just throw a quick shout out
Yeah,
to UCE
go for it.
Wrestling. You can follow them, UCE_Wrestling. Follow the Smash Bros. Big shout out.
At the Smash Bros on Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Smash Bros and youtube.com/at the Smash Bros. Every week we're live Thursday, 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Hawaiian. 5:30 Hawaiian time. I'm sorry. Anybody else you want to shout out? Do you want to give yourself a shout out? Anybody else?
I mean, I would shout out the whole roster and shout out to all the fans that come out and support UCE Wrestling. Really appreciate you guys. I mean, if I started listing people individually, I'm gonna leave somebody out. So I'm just gonna.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Thanks to our audience for joining us. DSJ Wrestler, thanks for coming in and thanks for the follow. Christina, always good to see you.
Brian,
Thanks for being
always
here.
a
Party
pleasure.
Boy, good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for being here. Everybody who was at the bar watching us, Zildjian, and anybody else who tuned in, thank you. Catch us next week. If you're catching the replay right now on YouTube, make sure you tune in live on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Hawaiian time. If not, you can catch the edited replay anytime on our webpage on YouTube, youtube.com/@inappropriate. Or sorry, fuck my shit. I almost had it.
Fuck my
You can catch the replays on YouTube.
He did that last show, didn't he?
I did. youtube.com/@the-Smash Bros. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight.
Whoa. I just added something.
Wait.
What if the send-off, we do the fucking thing from the logo? And then this way, the fucking three, we do like knuckle
Wolverine knuckle action.
Oh.
Guys, thanks for coming tonight. We appreciate you. Until next week, we'll see you next time. Au revoir. Bye.